did?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
The drums are smoking, and so's the bass.
It's time to strap in, sit back, and take a virtual trip into the past.
Hey, you know that Randy
to blow
guy?
your mind.
So after I kill Putin, I can't get the hell out of here.
Remembering the things you loved, the past you forgot, and some stuff you even hated with the most talked about.
What are your thoughts on that Junkman guy?
Here we go live.
The most controversial.
Okay, we live. We live.
What's up?
We kind of just got a hangout show tonight, because
Yeah, this is not formal in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Not that we are usually formal, but
I do got some new Star Wars toys to talk about.
Well, that's cool.
Are you okay with the monitor here? Because we had it over there and they're fooling with that shit.
I'm fine. No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's
I
all
think I
good.
can actually see it better. So, we've never gotten a super chat over here on the other live channel.
Oh, well, who wants to be the first?
He wants to be the first. It's like
And-
3 weeks now.
And we're going out. Yeah, it's like we totally probably would have. It's going to be a shortened show tonight, and it's totally informal. But if we didn't do it tonight, it was going to be another 2 weeks. And frankly, we didn't want to leave that long of a space between the last one we did and the next one. So getting a couple hours tonight.
We have been pretty slack on the podcast. I was watching dogs last time.
do it with dogs in the house. They'll bark.
I told you.
Like you ain't never seen a live stream with a dog barking in it. I'm like it would totally kill the reality.
I'll be down there where they're pissing on shit. And I'll be down there where
okay. That's different. I was like, I thought you was like, I totally was just in the moment of y'all show, and then a dog barked and pulled me out, and I got pissed off and
I'll
left.
be worried the whole time. Every time
Yeah.
they move.
What are they eating? They're eating my TV. I got you.
And it was last Saturday we were going to do it on a different day, and what happened? What happened last Saturday? Was it you or me?
Your son. Your son had a date, and then something happened to mess it up. Because you were talking about doing like a couple hours last Saturday, but there was like a small window between where your son was going out, and then you told me, no, I'm not going to be able to do it. Something went wrong.
I think he came back early, if I remember. Junkman, did you buy the indoor park sign? I didn't tell I almost said Andrew. Russ about the park sign.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
I love that park sign.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like going to the car and get my wallet.
It was
off
very
there.
cool.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I gotta say, because we do have a toy. This is the pre-toy show, maybe.
Yeah.
Were you playing a game over there?
No, I was before the stream started, and the stream started. I just hadn't cut it off yet. Sorry.
He's over here playing Angry Birds.
I ain't playing Angry Bird.
He's playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, you go. Pokemon Go. That's what it is.
But Artie says he's headed to the toy show tomorrow. We
All
are
right.
going. We will be there. I wanted to be there when they opened, and then I saw how far the drive was, and I was like, we'll get there a little after.
Well, I don't know why you want to be there when we're open. I don't think it's.
I mean, it's open today, so it's not like anything good.
I was gonna say it's not like we're gonna miss anything or we're going looking for something special. I'm like,
Get over it.
yeah. Oh, there you go. I got you. No.
Get back home.
I was like, should I take anything and try to do any try? I was like, nah, I don't need to bring home nothing.
But Russ is going to be the cameraman. And that's going to be good, because usually I don't have a cameraman. I have to walk around like this the whole time, and it's not fun. So maybe we can get a good
I don't have to
video.
walk around with your phone. You got some kind of grip or something I can hold? Okay, well, no, I don't want to take a tripod.
Oh, you taking that camera?
Oh, but you still ain't got nothing. I got to like hold like I'm holding the camera, like I'm
It
taking a
had a
picture of
grip
the whole
on it
time.
until last week. I took it off.
Oh, look at you. I took it off.
It gets on my nerves.
I need a pistol grip.
I have a grip when I leave.
We got to quit it. There's going to be 2 hours of us bitching, and I'll be, that's it, folks.
That's what's new. Well, we only got 14 people in there.
Where did everybody go? See, I told you about gaps. You just,
I know.
You
And then
know?
it's like, it's not Saturday. What's going on?
it's not Saturday. It didn't. There's no time. It's awful. It's weird. I don't like any of this.
Any celebrity meet and greets at the show?
I don't think so. I think it's. I don't know. If is there? I'm like,
Retro Blasting's going to be there on the
Hey,
Retro
hey.
Blasting channel. We should go.
he's gonna have his panel, and he's
We
gonna
should
go.
sit on the front row of the panel, not even sit and just sit there.
Oh, that'd be great. Just smile,
I don't know why he gets invited. Nobody asked me to be at the panel, but
I know, and it's your home turf. We're like, where's he even from?
He's in Atlanta.
Oh, he lives in Atlanta. I never mind. Sorry.
I know.
He probably knows somebody.
He's got.
He'll probably have somebody get you kicked out. He'll probably tell that guy.
I love it. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd be like, we're outside the toy show. We got kicked out because freaking Retro Blasting doesn't have a sense of humor.
I would love it. He's more fun. He's got almost 100,000.
You're gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit by you on the front row if we did that, because it would be like a minute in and you get up and go, "That's my phone," and you walk out of the panel and I'd be like, I'd be sitting there like, I don't know.
You would say that.
Yeah.
Did you notice my hat?
I did notice that the other day when I was watching that it looked like a new hat.
It is a new hat.
It looked like clean. I was thinking maybe we could put the old one in like the Smithsonian.
No,
or something.
this is my Don't Leave the Studio hat.
Oh, that one just stays in the studio. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get the same color, and it made me mad. But
we'll have the Junkman display one day. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got our first. I
Forgot our first one.
I don't
You
got
know?
nothing. Okay, I'll play this for you.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't have any video.
It's all good.
But
Peter Renault.
Peter Reno.
Is it Renault or Renault?
Here's one. Finally, so I know it works. That's what I was worried about because one day I said I ain't getting no super chats, and somebody said you don't got it turned on, dude. So I had to go into the settings. I was like, oh.
Man, you gotta get a hold of your settings, man. Your settings are just playing havoc with you.
Why don't they turn it on automatic? It turns on the ads.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Okay.
Surprised nobody said we're muted. You know?
I know, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Oh, Artie said he's gonna wear his Junkman Kenner shirt.
Ooh, I don't know. I was gonna wear
He'll
my
autograph it for you.
I was gonna wear my jersey that says Junkman on it. Is that kind of cheesy wearing your own logo on your jersey?
Well, I think once you're to a certain point, it's okay. But yeah, you ain't there yet.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
And plus, you know,
It's like
with
me,
regular blast around, you don't want to like start no trouble.
It'd be like me walking around saying, "Hey, look, it's me. Yeah, you're right." So I'll probably just wear it.
It wouldn't be surprised if like Retro Blast did see you. He would totally pretend he didn't know who you
No,
were.
yeah.
He'd be like,
You know, I almost talked to. We won't get into the whole story. I might have told you at Star Wars Celebration. I came so close to talking to the toy hunter.
oh,
I mean, he was standing right there. I said, he's not gonna know who I am. I'm gonna go get a picture with him and shake his hand because he said he's gonna punch me in the face.
I would say you shake his hand and then whisper in his ear who you are, and then
Oh, we got Samantha Sledge in here.
Samantha.
We're tired of that hat like the Hall of Fame.
That's what I said. It
Man.
needs to be like under a glass case on a mannequin head. You know, like just see the sweat stains on it.
Hey, I'm gonna send Samantha Sledge a shirt one day.
Oh yeah, I hear. Pray tell, I don't even see that shirt laying around anymore.
I got it over there. I'm gonna give it to Russ. That's his responsibility.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll actually get it to you or whatever. So, what did you actually remember or find where you bought the original hat from and just bought another?
Finally, yeah, they were out of the same color.
Oh man,
it was on back order.
That looks better darker.
Yeah, I liked it better once I got it. I think I made this a little bigger, but
never leave the studio hat. So you gonna wear the dirty one tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
People ask me, why don't you sell the hat? And I was like, I want that to be my hat.
Yeah.
Like when you see that's his hat.
Yeah, you can't wear one of those hats unless you're Junkman.
Yeah. The shirts you can buy. You can buy the shirts with the logo. I call the collector seal.
But I'm the hat.
Well, you gotta get Russ a hat. We'll get Russ a beanie with that on there. There we go. Or like a beanie type.
Or
guy.
I like a beanie.
Yeah,
or like I would totally rock a beanie. That would look good on me. Or you give me like the LL Cool J bucket hat, you know. But I like the beanie. I did.
I had one in bucket hats one time and I liked it.
I need love.
Left it at the theater.
You did have the bucket hat one time. I forgot
time.
about that.
You gotta get what was the LL Cool J? What's it called? Kango? What's it called?
No, the Kangol. That wasn't LL Cool. Or did LL Cool J wear Kangol too?
Yeah.
He wore Kangol hats too. Yeah.
That's what I think of.
I think Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Because he wears the Kangols that are like the page boy caps, like the Peaky Blinders, like type of golf caps or
newspaper
whatever.
boy.
Yeah.
Russ didn't go to the Circle K this time.
No, I didn't. I just got me some good old water.
Big gold. Oh, we got a Brooklyn Steve in the house. What you do with the old black one? The old black one?
That's racist.
It's actually, hey,
I'm sorry.
I'm black from the waist down. Okay, it's actually downstairs in my bookcase behind my DVDs.
With that,
it is pretty dirty. It's dirtier
that
than
Empire logo. Yeah, that one started to smell after a while.
Woo, that was rough.
That was getting ripe. Yeah.
Oh man,
I spent time in the old dog house. Yeah.
That was pretty bad. Samantha says, I have an Area 51 trucker hat. She looks like she would have a trucker hat.
That would be cool.
I'll also at a concert. I got to know what concert. I want to make a joke here, but I'm not going to make it.
Oh, cool.
I found a guy wearing it. Oh, and he gave it back. Almost a month later, saw him at a party. True story. Swear to God.
That's awesome.
I believe you.
And was it? I was just say, your shirt was your hat? Did have like a mark on it you knew was yours, or you just like there was only one of those hats in the world and you just played the odds and you're like, you know what? I'm going to see if he'll give it to me.
Area 51 hat.
That's pretty cool. You'd like an Area 51.
They used to have a Las Vegas or Nevada used to have a minor league baseball team. It was like called Area 51. It had a little alien on it. I used to always want
that's
that hat.
cool.
I know. I always wanted that little logo hat. I thought that's pretty cool.
I want that old original Foo Fighter shirt you had.
Never see that one.
That was a cool one.
Did they bring that back? Did
I
you
think
send
they
me
probably
an email?
did,
I think
yeah.
it was like part of their fan club or something.
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen the Foo Fighters movie yet?
I've not seen the Foo Fighters movie yet.
I saw it's on demand now.
I love the Foo Fighters, but yeah, I'm not going to pay, $10, $15.
I have not seen Batman yet.
Why?
We were going to go last weekend, and we were both like, let's go see it Friday night. We were like, let's go see it. And then we were like, 3 hours? We just couldn't bring ourselves together.
It was good. I can understand that. I can relate to that sentiment. My daughter's seen it twice.
Dang.
She went back, and she liked it
I
so
don't
much.
I hear a lot of people that like it. I hear a lot of people that didn't like it. It's kind of mixed.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't heard much talk about it. It's like people that liked it, they have moved on already from it.
Yeah, it's not.
It hadn't been like
It
Spider-Man.
hadn't been like ongoing chatter,
Yeah.
But it was good. I enjoyed it.
I will see. And then, you think you told me? A couple of people said, when you think it's over, it goes on for about another 40 minutes.
Yep, it's got the
like,
Lord of the Rings Return of the King syndrome, yeah.
But Samantha says it's pretty sweet.
It is pretty
I
sweet.
do want to see it because I've been wanting a Riddler movie for a long time. And I didn't get my Riddler fix with Jim Carrey.
I ended up buying the pops, so that's a pretty good indicator that I actually like the movie. So I have to really like the movie to buy like majority of a line of pops because they make a lot.
Did you get the car and the bat?
I bought the Batmobile. I got him in the
Batman.
Batmobile, and I got the giant Batman.
Hope we see some pops tomorrow.
I want some cute.
If you see the camera drop to the floor, we saw some pops.
We'll see some pops, but I'm not
Sure
gonna. I'm not gonna. It's probably all gonna be pops, and everybody will be pissed. They're like, "What happened to the GI Joe stuff? We got GI Joe pops."
It's supposed to be 3 floors of toys. I hope it's
3
worth it.
floors. I don't even know. Do you think we'll actually make it through all 3 floors?
But how big the floors are.
I know, man. I'll be like, we'll get
probably
through,
2 rooms
We'll get
like
through
that.
1.5. We'll be like, let's go take a picture of that chick dressed as a Baroness and go home. I'm tired.
It'll be 90 Star Wars stuff, pops.
Let's find us a Lady J and Scarlet cosplayer and pick out.
Let's go. But yeah, I need to see. I did go see a movie though. A couple weeks. I hadn't talked to you since we went to see it. I went to the movie theater.
Wow.
Me and my son went to the
What
movie.
was worthy of going to see at the movie theater?
What do you think?
Jackass.
Yeah, he knew. Did I tell you?
No, I
didn't think-
guessed.
didn't think
I was
told
like,
you.
all the movies out, and I can't fault you because I enjoyed me some Jackass.
My son wanted to see it more than I did.
I
I would have waited till it was on.
I enjoyed all the other Jackass movies, and
Yeah,
I
I mean,
saw
it's-
them at the theater. But I didn't go see this one yet
It's pretty good. I mean, it's what you expect.
because I've really gotten patient about waiting for streaming. Because
Yeah, that's fine.
I used to not be that way. I used to have to see it opening weekend, opening day, certain things.
Depends on what it is.
But the only thing I'm like that with now is Marvel.
Marvel. I saw a new trailer came up for something.
Miss Marvel. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Well, it's already Captain Marvel. Can they come up with a better name?
Well, there's an explanation. We'll talk about it tomorrow in the car.
I don't want to hear about it.
Emily wants to know if Jackass was any good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was what you.
What do you expect?
It was
Have you
Jackass.
seen the other Jackass films?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
So was it better or worse or just about the same? Okay.
You see a lot more penises in this one. I think.
Oh, I hate that. I don't want to see
you
penises.
see a lot. You see one dressed up like Godzilla running through the town and everything.
And I saw somebody was like commenting the other day. I'm like, oh, it's so great. That's Hollywood is it's a lot more male nudity in cinema today, and that's great because it just used to be the woman who had to get naked. I'm like, people want to see women naked because women are beautiful naked.
Art.
Men are not. A penis is not
Some women.
a beautiful thing. You
Yeah,
can correct me.
nobody
I'm
wants-
like, nobody wants to see that.
No.
Breasts are
Naked man.
beautiful. Penis is
I don't
not.
even want to see Brad Pitt naked. Lumpy and.
I got some hardcore hoes that tell you penises aren't beautiful. Anyway.
I cannot be a girl.
I digress.
I understand Samantha. She doesn't like the penis. I agree with you. I don't like to either. She don't like to either.
When you were watching the movie, at any point did he go, I'm Johnny Knoxville and this is
I
Jackass?
think he said that a couple times. But they didn't do. They're getting older. I was like, how they? But he did get hurt and did some good stunts. But I was like, they got to be stopping as soon as old as they're getting. Tony needs to verify that you are a collector.
Who's Tony?
Tony is a bald-headed guy from Australia that said I was a homophobe.
Oh, is that a anal toy?
Yeah, anal toy.
Anal log toy?
And apparently he emailed this other toy guy questioning if he's really a collector or a shield for the toy company.
Oh, a shield for the toy company. I thought it was, as opposed to what, like a poser or what?
I guess he thought he was a poser. Cause this guy used to work for a toy company. Now he does videos. He talks about toys. He collects also. I don't know why it's up to this Tony guy to decide.
You did formerly work for Hasbro, but that was decades ago. And in no major form.
You can talk. I don't want to get to see my big fat belly. That's all.
Oh, that's what. Well, in your, I don't want to talk over your commercial.
You know what it is. I'm going to put it in a box to surprise you.
Junkmanmerch.com.
Okay, Russ.
Yeah?
You know what it is, don't you?
I think I saw what it was. It's like the legendary.
Ooh. You even got my real name? Look at that.
Hasbro
Look at that.
Retail Merchandising Vest. You going to blur that up?
Smell
Does it still smell the same? Oh.
Smell like my mom's
That
fault.
beautiful teal color.
Look, still got the stain from my pocket. I didn't have a pocket protector.
No, got a pen.
You think it still fit?
Ink stain. Maybe.
I'll wear this tomorrow.
Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
There's my 1 year button. Did you get a 1 year button?
I never got a 1 year button, and I was there longer than you.
They like
Look
me.
at that gold button. I'm like, I don't know.
how much
I'm,
you
I'm
pay that?
curious. Does it fit? I'm like, I don't know. I bet it'll fit that way, but I
never
don't know
liked
if
when
it'll
the
button
boss.
up.
I never liked when the boss come in. I had to fasten it. I guess everybody knows.
I still wish you had the original tag on there, the cool one.
I don't know. I thought I kept it.
Retail Merchandising Organization. Kenner,
Nice,
Play
yeah,
School, Tonka, Milton Bradley, and Parker Brothers.
Well, it's a little tight.
Hey, well, you got most of the buttons button. Here you
I
go.
mean, I can still, you know.
Used to rock that. Used to rock our vests. You know, I never unbuttoned mine. I just took it off over my head.
You can put this on and go to the back of Toys
Well,
R
I
Us.
call it official. Yeah, my vest.
So I should wear this tomorrow, shouldn't I?
I think you might, maybe should.
I can go cosplay the Toy Shield.
Yeah. I think you should, because people be cool. They're like, oh, cool, bro, cool vest. Where did you get? Do you actually work for Hasbro, man? Let me tell you everything you're doing wrong
You
in Star
suck,
Wars and
man.
G.I. Joe. You know?
You suck,
I don't know.
man.
You guys suck, man.
Nice. Nice.
You guys need to listen to collectors.
I'm surprised it fits better than I thought it would.
It's an older code, so it checks out.
I don't know why they made us wear this ugly thing. Give us a polo shirt or something.
Oh, that was before the days of polo shirts.
3 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I hadn't seen Russ's.
That's awesome.
Oh, did you lose yours?
No, I still have it somewhere.
Oh, well.
I just, you know me, I got boxes on boxes.
Probably at your mom's house.
Yeah.
Probably at your mom's house. Okay. Do we want to get into this?
Is there actually a Hasbro booth there tomorrow? I don't believe Hasbro
No, I don't
actually
think it's
comes.
that big.
They get people like throwing stuff at them. You know?
Because it used to be just G.I. Joe, I think. Now they've changed the name. Make yourself a Junkman name tag.
I think
for it
that's
there.
right. Yeah, Samantha does have a point there.
Yes.
Junkman name
I
tag.
have to have a printer. I don't have a printer. Okay, let's talk about it.
Get you a Han Solo blaster and paint it that color green and carry it around with you. You could be the Hasbro Han Solo.
Ooh. I got the gun up there, the toy gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what? What are we talking about?
Picard.
God.
I hadn't watched the new one.
Why not? I thought you were going to watch it before we talked about it.
I tried to. You watch it?
Yes, I did.
I tried last night. It was late, and I said, I cannot sit through this garbage.
I did
man.
fall asleep on it once, but then I went back and watched it today.
I swear I watched that second episode. The first one, I was like, okay, start off. I was like, okay. And the second one, I was like, okay.
Now, see, that was the
I
opposite
was rolling
way.
my eyes the whole time. I got on Twitter and said, this is some stupid shit.
This is the opposite. I was the opposite way. The first episode was like, oh, God, here we go. We'll revisit everybody, see where they went, what they did. And then we're going to get kicking toward the end, and then there ain't going to be a second episode until next week. And then the second episode, I actually kind of enjoyed. I was like,
Just so stupid.
except for that dude that played her husband. I hate. I hate that guy because I don't know that guy. He's an actor. But I saw him on another show, and he drove me crazy on that show. He was just annoying, and he's just got a weird kind of acting. He's like overacting, or he's just weird, and I don't enjoy him. But
It was just, she was president. I was like, just so. And they all had important jobs.
I just thought it was interesting. I'm like, oh, okay, this is something.
And if I remember right, I guess he's an Asian guy, that ninja guy. You know what I'm talking about? With long hair.
The Asian guy. Oh yeah, the Romulan guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now if I'm right on the first episode, he wasn't in that ship when they all zapped away. But then on the second episode, he's there and he's like knows something happened. So I was very confused about that.
No, he was on there because he went with
Maybe I just missed him. Then maybe that helped me out.
Seven's girlfriend.
Okay.
I don't want to say the black chick because that makes me sound racist, but that's the easiest way to identify her because I can't think of her name right now.
I can't think of their name.
I think it's Michelle something, but I'm like, yeah.
Horrible characters.
But anyway, I like the characters.
They're all just so dramatic and bad.
That's why
had a bad past.
My
my
whole thing was I didn't want them to like resolve it and everybody go their separate ways last season. I wanted them to stay together and be like the intergalactic A-team.
Yeah,
going around and like helping things outside of the Starfleet, regulations and everything. And because I like those characters, and I didn't want to see them go do official jobs and crap.
It's not really. I can't pinpoint what it is, but it seems like everything they say. It seems like it's trying to be dramatic and a line they can use in a trailer if they want to.
See, that's just Star Trekking to me.
The next generation would never talk like that.
Yeah, but they're acting like old, Star Trek and like Shatner and anymore.
There was one scene where Picard and some.
Spock.
Oh.
Did you really just go to the store the other day? I'm like,
Maybe.
I don't know.
And oh god. Okay. Spoiler for those that don't watch it. Episode 2. In the alternative universe, Picard is a slave owner.
Oh yeah, he is a slave owner.
And what's the name of the Federation? Do you remember?
The Confederation.
Oh my god!
I'm surprised they didn't have a Dixie flag, with the Star Trek logo on it. I'm like,
oh
man!
I was like, come on! Can't they just hit that nail right on the head?
Which let's just come in. Whoever is running Star Trek, you need to quit. Do you just have an insanely liberal fan base that's just fueling the ship right now between that and having Stacey Abrams as the president of Earth?
Was she the president of Earth?
I
knew she was on it, but
I never watched the episode of Discovery, but it made all the headlines. Discovery season ender, Stacey Abrams is the president of Earth.
Oh.
And I'm like, number one, it's one thing to have a politician on your show.
Yeah, they always have celebrities now.
Number two, it's different to have a politician who is actively running for an office on your show. And I'm like, that's a little heavy-handed. I'm like, come on. I mean, shouldn't you offer the Republican candidates, like a part as a Klingon or something if you're going to have her as the president of Earth, I'm just like, I don't want politics and my escapist stuff. I want to watch my shows. I want to enjoy my shows.
And did you Q? Well, Q can talk dramatic. He's always been like riddles and stuff. But I don't like him slapping Picard. It just seemed out of character. But maybe he'll explain why. But anyway, that's nitpicking.
Been a whole lot of Q in there.
Why do they have to cuss all the time?
Oh yeah, because they have the leeway to, and they're not children's Star Trek anymore.
You remember the Voyage Home?
Yeah.
When Spock didn't know what cuss words were?
Yeah.
And I got one. They did one. That's okay. But it's like just throw them in. I don't care about cussing. It just don't seem right for Star Trek. They throw it in just to throw it in.
Let me tell you another liberal point that came out of this week's episode. So they go down the planet. I'm not going to spoil it like a whole lot.
They went back to 2024.
They went back to 2024.
If they go back because Trump got reelected,
no. It was 2024, and the guy that the pilot, the guy's the ship captain or whatever, the Hispanic guy or whatever.
Yeah.
He has like a bad landing and ends up being taken to a clinic for immigrants, since he can't take immigrants to the hospital. And what happens in this clinic while he's there? Immigration! And so he helps people get out. But
it's only 2024, ain't it?
Yeah. But then he helps people get out, but then he stays because the attractive doctor that runs the clinic is, having to deal with the immigration people all by herself. So he stays to help her. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like,
Now, see, Next Generation was what you could call woke, or they had a lot of political stuff. And the original did too, so I don't mind that. But they did it where you didn't feel like it was beating you over the head with it.
Oh, and
you didn't feel like you knew.
And there are so many references to the people of this time being between
I can't do it.
Between what you call it, climate change and all that. I'm like, it's so political. I'm like, no, I don't like this. This is not fun.
I don't know if I can do it. And did you know how when Q was talking to Picard, made me roll my eyes so bad? He said, Picard, how yesterday's Enterprise of you.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that, yeah.
That's like watching Star Wars and Darth Vader shows up, says, Luke, the Empire will strike back.
Yeah.
You're like, God.
You think you are the new hope, but the Empire will strike back.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I couldn't believe it. And when they went to see Guinan, for some reason, hopefully you'll come back, because if not, why even have that scene in it?
Yeah.
Did you notice what her address to her building?
10.
Ford Street, Ford Avenue.
Oh, was it Ford Avenue? I missed the Ford Avenue. I just figured it was like, oh, that's get it, Jennifer.
God, I was like, come on.
All the Trekkies are like, I got that. It's 10 on Forward Street.
I want to like it so much, too. I was like, oh, God, I want to like it so
I do
much.
too. Especially, we got another season coming.
And it's Picard. I think that's what gets me so bad, because it's Patrick Stewart, it's Picard, two great things, and that's the best they can come up with. I think that's what bothers me.
And I think, did you watch like the season ahead like trailer for like stuff that's coming up during the season?
I just watched the trailer before the show premiered.
And I swear I saw Brent Spiner in there again. I'm like,
I did too. Yeah.
do we have to bring Data back or some form of Data back every time? I'm
Well, at
like,
least bring on the.
there was so many people on the Enterprise. Where's Worf? I'm like, anybody?
Now we can talk about the theory that I ain't nothing new. I've heard other people say it. From the first episode, they got the new queen that don't show her face. Who is that? Have you thought about it yet?
Oh no, I haven't. No. After this, I don't want to say anything because after this week's,
did they show the new queen in the new one?
Yeah, well, I mean,
not the half.
No, yeah,
queen from the movie.
you're talking about the one that was all shielded up.
Yeah, it was like Venom and all the tentacles and everything.
Right.
Does she come back into play in this one?
No. But now that you say that, I have like a guess of somebody it could be. But
who's your guess?
Well, I don't want to say because it would spoil something from this week's episode.
Oh, okay. Well, here's my guess. I ain't seen this week's episode.
Okay.
God, I'm going to get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's Picard's mom.
I don't know.
You notice she said that thing. Remember, it was calling just for Picard. It wanted just Picard. And he got there, and the only thing it said to Picard was, "Look up." And when Picard was with his mom in that room with glass, she told him, "Look up," and all that glass busted out.
Yeah.
I was like, if that poor turns out to be his mom.
Oh gosh.
Because it didn't show the face. It didn't have a face for a reason.
Right.
It's not going to be like Beverly Crusher, I wouldn't think.
I don't know. That theory may change after you see this week's episode.
Oh God.
But I don't know. We'll see. So. There's an interesting.
But it seems like they're building up some kind of mama issue with 95-year-old Picard.
Yes. What else are you gonna do with him? I'm like, yeah.
So I was like, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that's wrong.
But then you have that awkward scene in the first episode where the attractive Romulan lady's like coming on to him and he's like,
no, I'm not allowed romance.
They just talk so dramatic in that scene too. I was like, what?
I couldn't.
I've never seen you like the seas of algebra. I'm like, what? I was like, God.
Picard.
Yeah, Picard. I was like, I don't even know what's going on.
And everybody says Picard differently. Yeah, Picard. That's right. Nobody's calling him Picard yet. He can go to Starbucks. He's going to go to Starbucks while he's in 2024. They're going to be like, Picard. Picard.
Picard.
Picard Mountain.
Hey. Oh, I don't got my lobster button. Well, hopefully we hadn't upset any Star Trek fans because you're enjoying it more than I am.
I am. I still, I'm
giving it hope.
I love Picard, and I like the characters.
So I watch Next Generation almost every day.
I'm gonna watch it throughout, but it's annoying as hell right now. Samantha says that's so lame. I was like, at first I thought she said this is so lame, like us bitching about it. I'm like,
hey, what else we gonna do?
We want it to be good, damn it.
Yeah, we're just
so much to ask.
That new Star Trek show, the previews of it looked okay too.
The one
Strange New World,
Captain Pike, yeah.
And it's supposed to be episodic and not one big story. So I'm curious about that, but I just know it's got the same people behind it making it that's making Discovery.
And they're gonna have young Kirk on there again. And I'm like, young Kirk wasn't. Was this? Are they? So is their plan like between the time Pike and Spock were on the Enterprise and between the time of them and Kirk, there was like an extended period of time that Kirk was actually on board before Captain Pike
I don't know
had whatever done to him. I don't know.
I mean, is it the movie? Is it Abrams' movie time?
I have no idea.
Or is it because Kirk and Spock met on that one?
Well, it ain't Chris Pine playing him, so I'm probably not, I would say.
I can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
And how long before they do a Star Trek series where you got Riker in school with LaForge, and it's all a bunch of new actors and everything, some kind of Starfleet Academy.
I did notice in there they were like throwing out ship names. There was the USS Hikaru Sulu.
What? Yeah. Oh my God.
What'd you think about that new ship with like the 4 engines on it and stuff?
The 4 engines?
Mm-hmm. The one they were on had like the 4 engines.
It was a
and
Stargazer.
The dish was in the middle. Yeah, the Stargazer. Yeah.
Which is the name of his old ship, and I was like, why can't you just give it a new name? And it's okay. It was better than that season 1 when all the ships showed up and there was all the exact same models.
Yeah.
It's like, God.
It's like,
how cheap can you go?
Technology hit a speed. That was when that's when Starfleet contracted with Apple to make all the ships. And they all look the same.
Picard. I'm trying to like it.
Oh my gosh, I love Emily's suggestion. It sounds like that show needs a good shot of Ian McKellen. You know, they should give him a role as Picard's buddy. That would be amazing. You put that on there, I'll watch him do anything. I don't care. I won't even complain about it.
That's what's so bad because it's Patrick Stewart. I know what he can do.
Oh, it would have been great if we got Ian McKellen to play Q instead of John Clancy.
Oh, that would have been good. But he can't replace Q. He can be another Q.
Don't you recognize me, Jean-Luc?
Somehow I lost my thought there.
Sorry.
That's okay. Picard, PQ, Picard. What was I going to say? I don't know.
Mickard. I don't know. They're going to have alternate Earth where he's from Scotland. He's called Mickard.
Picard. I like how they always got to explain why people are old. Guinan explain why she was old and fat.
Oh, gosh.
And then Q explain why.
I love a whoopee, but that was a whole lot more whoopee than they used to be. Ooh.
It was. It would be better not to say nothing at all. She's like, I just make myself look old so other people don't get upset.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, what? Don't worry about that any other time.
You notice that hat was a lot bigger, too.
Yeah. Everything was a lot bigger.
I'm not going to condone fat shaming anybody. It's not just myself.
I just tell it like it is. But, oh, God. Maybe I got hope for it. I hadn't gave up yet.
I'm still on that. But because I'm enjoying the modern day. At least they're trying to do something interesting. Even if they're just insulting everybody, alive today. But,
It just them. I guess they're going to be back in town most of the season.
I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts.
And they found a way to save some money, didn't they?
The funny thing is the lady playing the Borg Queen is actually a really good actress.
That's not the one from the movie.
No, it's a different one.
It looks kind of like her.
She said she's the third.
Oh, they don't supposed to be the same one for the movie? I thought it's not the same actress.
It may be the same character. It's not the same actress. She's the third.
Like
she's the third actress to play the Borg Queen because somebody played her in Voyager.
She's pretty good at matching. It looks kind of like her.
But yeah, it's a different. And she's actually been on some stuff, and like you probably recognize her. You might recognize her if you saw her because she's been on a few things. Yeah. But she's doing a great job. I'm enjoying her.
Somebody played Picard's mom in that flashback. I've seen her, and it's been bothering me who she is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Now I always forget to go look it up.
You're talking about like because she was in. They were in that glass room.
Yeah, she was young.
Yeah,
I've seen her.
That's the don't look up thing. Maybe I don't know, but I would be stupid though. I'm like, why would Picard's mom be a Borg?
She disappeared. Remember in that something grabs her and pulls her out of the room.
And
why did Picard get a job in Starfleet? Search for his mom, but he blocked all that out. But that's why he's always looking to the stars.
I'm tired of everything coming back to the Borg.
That's why I said when the Queen came back, I said, come on, move to the Borg.
It's like, they got her, they broke her out because they needed her to go back in time. And she's still like taking over the ship and stuff. I'm like, can't you just be grateful? I mean, can't you be like, hey, I'm not going to try to take over your mind or take over your ship because you helped me out, Can't you? I mean, they got no freaking.
And the Borg's so good because you only got them maybe once every other season, and you got one movie. But now it's like
here's the Borg. You gotta have Picard. You gotta have the Borg. I'm like, actually, you don't.
Like I heard somebody say, it sounds like the writers read the Star Trek on just like what the Next Generation was about, like one little page on the internet.
Yeah, people like Picard. What's up, Picard? Anyway, people like the Borg. What's up, the Borg in there? What the hell? Data. What's up in there?
Data. Oh, I wonder how Data's gonna be back then. What Data though?
Well, he looked like a homeless dude. He had like a beard and stuff. His hair's all messed up.
It'll be his great maker or something. It'll be something stupid. I guarantee you that.
Your great-great-grandson is going to create an artificial life form. It's going to be wonderful. He'll be my best friend.
Oh, did you know? On Next Generation, Data had a cat named Spot. So in episode 2, this lady had that blonde-headed lady that. I don't know her. I can't think of it. Ralphie's the only name I know.
Yeah.
The blonde-headed girl.
The virtual cat. Yeah,
she had a virtual cat.
Yeah.
That was Patton
Oswalt, yeah.
And it was named Spot.
And that's another thing. I'm like, we got to put Patton Oswalt in everything now. I'm like, what? If it's got geek things to it, we got to put Patton Oswalt in it.
He did a nerdy skit about Star Wars, so now you got to throw him in everything.
Jeez.
Oh, my God. The Borg sounds Swedish.
The Borg?
The Borg?
Yeah, you betcha.
Okay, we bitched enough about Picard.
I think probably so. Probably no right as much as anybody wants to hear.
Somebody told me the Star Trek cartoons were good that's out, but I just can't.
Those Lower Deck ones?
Lower Deck.
You know what I'm ready for? The Orville.
When?
It's like June or
something. Did you ever watch that clip they released?
Yeah, I did.
It was boring.
I'm like, come on. Why are you pushing it back? You know it's done. I'm like...
It was like the first 5 minutes of the show or something. I was like, that's the best they could give me a trailer or something.
It's like June or something like that. I'm ready for some Orville though.
Somebody told me, you might know where you keep up with it, but I don't think it's true. Somebody told me fuck, I'm getting old. The Ozark. The next season's coming out in April.
No, it's coming out in like
I was thinking August, September.
a couple of months. It's like July or something like that. I think.
Yeah, I was thinking more at least.
Yeah, it's like soon. It's like
while.
sooner rather than later. Yeah,
They wouldn't just swap it a month.
They're not even making you wait to the end of the year. It's coming out like relatively in season, like a couple of months.
Well, that's good. Has Patton Oswalt been in Star Wars? I would be
Probably.
surprised. Voice is probably
If
better.
not, yeah, I don't remember seeing his face, but he probably in a costume or something. They used his voice.
Patton Oswalt has unusual short arms.
He's the Will Wheaton of the Star Wars universe. I'm just kidding.
You know, he's like my new chair. You can't see my new chair.
Oh,
yet.
it's lovely.
Sits up too high. The desk doesn't hide my stomach as easy.
It's purple. I like it.
Oh, well, you got red, I got purple.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want a purple nipple?
Oh no!
That
Hands
is
off.
funny. I was gonna buy some more legs to raise this because I kind of like it higher.
Uh huh.
$15 a leg.
Golly. I didn't know you could buy just legs
Or
for a table.
it's
to make
Aikido,
it.
so you had to buy the top and then you had to buy the legs separate.
Oh, I see. Have one that just comes up to your chin and we just sit here like this. You know, the other day I was...
Staples had one that was you could stand in front of. I was like, that'd be kind of cool. Well, every now and then to have. But,
You just want to lean on it like,
yeah.
tell you what, kids.
Hey,
Yeah.
watch out for those toys.
Uh-huh.
Them toys, I get you, baby.
Guess what's in the news, kids? Hey, gang.
Man. Okay, so. Okay.
Did you say you had some toys?
Yeah, we'll look at toys, I guess. Anybody want to look at toys? The new Walmart Collectors Con exclusive figures. I don't know what Walmart Collectors Con
I was about to say,
is.
what the hell's a Walmart
I
Collector's
didn't
Con?
I know they're going to sell them at the store, which means you'll never see them, or you'll see too many of them.
Target's about to have a new thing, too. They just announced it. They hadn't released any photos yet.
Ooh, I don't know. It's going to cover me up.
Oh, it's R2-D2. We've never seen that before.
These are 3.75 vintage, because somebody's going to say, what size are they, Junkman?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
375 on the vintage style card. It's R2.
All right,
It
we've
does-
never had that before.
No, he does have a sensor scope that pops up. That's a nice looking R2, though.
Never seen that before.
Yeah.
At this point, they should be making an R2 that does everything. You should have an arm comes out the front, a lightsaber that comes out the top, a sensor scope,
Automatic.
a dildo. You know, I'm like anything. You know, Princess Leia had a little something.
They need a little remote it comes with, and all that stuff comes out by itself. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got our R2. I didn't pull up all the pictures, all the angles and stuff. Sorry.
I like this.
But that was. I just wish they made R2 a little dirty. That's just a preference.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got? We got Black Security Guard.
Yeah,
This is
best
gonna-
friend security guard.
Pig Warmer number 1, I call it.
Yeah. I like his position though. That's cool.
It does, but I think I mentioned it to you, I hate that under the titty joint.
Yep.
Why? Why?
case
Nobody moves
In
there.
case you want him to go. Doot, 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 doot.
Oh my God, what is on your shirt?
It's a record store.
Oh, see, I wanted to make. That is cool.
It is cool. And it's got a little bird.
No, it's not in a bad way. It looks homemade. Not in a bad way. I mean, it looks.
No, it's not homemade. It's cool.
Maybe because they don't have a name on it. It just looks like somebody. But I want to do something like that, drawing like that, of a blue snaggletooth, but have it at a video rental store. I don't know why that's been in my head kicking around. Like snaggletooth videos.
Okay.
And I just can't come up, so I was like, who made that? I need to make me a shirt. Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, blue snack. Oh, that's not blue snack. Okay, we got. Okay, it's only going to get better.
All right. Oh, that is awesome. I do like that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I always like the gunner, so I can't complain too much. Although his gun looks like a dildo.
It's pretty cool, though. Still not going to pay almost $20 for a 3 3/4 inch figure, but
$14.99.
yeah,
That's under $15.
it's under 50.
You hate when they say that?
Yeah, it is cool though.
That is cool. I like to see the card. I haven't seen the card yet, and then it's going to be vintage style card. I'm curious what it's going to look like. So that will look good. Yeah.
At least is that one of the ones from the
That's from the game, it's
the
all I know.
Commando Republic, not Republic Commandos, but I can't remember what they were called. There's 3 of them, and they were actually pretty cool. And their game was pretty cool.
So sick of Clone War Troopers.
Yeah.
There we go. Pig Warmer number 2.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I noticed their hats were like bricks.
I hadn't noticed that they have those leaves on their like tummies.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Kenner had that.
Like, there's leaves growing out of my pants.
No, it's supposed to be his pubes.
Yeah.
Okay, ooh, we got 2 more. Nice
A
looking-
stormtrooper. You
nice
never go
looking-
wrong with a stormtrooper.
Nice looking stormtrooper. Though,
Yeah.
but we've had it. I think that's part of the problem. Hasbro's been remaking them since 1995. Mm-hmm. It's hard to get excited about anything.
It really is. I'm
They've
like,
done everything they can possibly do.
well, there's something I've seen before.
That we care about. And the last one. Okay, I don't got nothing to say about that. Do you?
Oh, yeah, it's clone troopers.
Somebody said the hat looks like a turtle shell.
Oh, maybe.
Like
Yeah.
some of Mario. And I had to go back and look at the movie because I was like, I don't remember what hat's looking like that. And I did.
Replace the hat with a stack of pancakes.
Stack of pancakes, he said.
That'd be fun.
Whew. Now we got nothing to do.
Craziness in the Star Wars universe.
Now we got nothing to talk about.
Now we know that was all the toys you had?
Golly.
Man.
Yeah, that was about it. Maybe the chat room can entertain us now.
No, we can figure out something.
No, we always got something good to talk about.
Yeah.
You know we always do. Half of the fun is after we talk about what we got to talk about. Well, what is this?
Hardy.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's that.
Hardy says it does look like a Devo hat. I'm like, it does.
It
That'd be
does
cool. Make it
have a
red. That'd be
Devo.
cool. Have the Devo Trooper.
It does have a Devo look to it. Artie says that's a cool shirt. Russ, I worked at a record store for 10 years.
Cool. That's awesome. That'd be a fun job.
Mm-hmm. Empire Records. That's about working here.
Oh, I love Empire.
I haven't
Don't
watched
get
that
me
either.
started.
I wonder if it still holds up.
It does. We watched it not too long ago with the girl.
Let's go back. My son watched Heathers with his girlfriend and her mom.
What do you say about it?
He said okay.
Okay.
But the point is, I've been trying to get him to watch it for about 15 years.
Get him to watch Pump Up the Volume.
Yeah.
That's the cool
I'm
one.
always like, no, I try to get my daughter to watch. No, I ain't going to watch it. But as soon as his girlfriend is like, oh, yeah, we'll watch
Isn't
it.
that crazy how that works? Daughter come home. Guess what we watched? Sounds like, oh, I thought you'd be happy. I'm like, no, I would be happy. You watch it when I told you to.
He watch it just to
You gonna
tell
watch it
me.
with
He
your
told me.
friend who's an idiot. You come home talking about an idiot every other day he tells you to.
I told him some trivia while we watched. You know what she was in? She was also in Beetlejuice. I could have done stuff like that. But nah.
Maybe that's why they don't want to watch stuff with us, because I don't want to talk to the whole damn movie. I don't need to know where the third actor from the left was in.
I'll say,
Was in a Clint Eastwood movie with a monkey. I'm like,
quit looking at your phone.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, watch the movie. I'll pause it and I'll just look at him like, really?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta pay attention to this?
They want me to buy him Spider-Man digital, and I ain't paying $20. You can look at your phone. So while we watch a movie we already seen.
Okay, here's my gripe about that. Is because I don't buy much physical media these days. I don't remember the last. I can't really tell you the last Blu-ray movie I bought.
Nope.
But I did pre-order Spider-Man because
you
I'm
did.
gonna want it to go with. I have the other two, and I just want them all together. Plus, I'll get the digital copy. This is the thing, though. They release it digitally
Yeah.
3 weeks before they release the physical version.
They're trying to push you over. I know they
I'm
know
like,
they
why are you trying to screw me? Why if I go ahead and pre-order it, can't you just go ahead and send me a code for the digital version? I mean,
Hell, if you pre-order it, they should give you a code.
I'm like, what the hell? Why am I being punished for ordering and paying more? I'm like, what the hell is wrong with the world today?
I don't know why it's $20.
Yeah.
Now I'll pay that for a DVD, but I feel like I'm getting something for it.
Ah.
Well, I was like, hey, you cut out the middleman, you cut out all the paper, you cut out the disc, you cut out the box.
I'm like,
You
I'm like,
get some money.
literally, it costs you nothing. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, okay, you got some, some streaming, it's not streaming, what's it called? We put something on the internet, when people watch it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, what? Storage or whatever?
Well, storage, I guess, but when they suck storage. You know what I'm talking
Bandwidth?
about? Bandwidth.
Bandwidth.
I don't know how that works for them, but I'm sure. I tell you, I had missed DVDs when my power went. That's what happened last night. My power went out.
Oh, okay. That's
I
right.
didn't have
The
the
internet.
out.
Yeah,
the
that's
internet was
right.
out all day.
That's right. And it didn't come out to the next morning.
God, I was
or
so
you
mad.
guys would have had a show last week. That's right.
Yes, it was already my son didn't come on till like 1 o'clock. So I was like, and I sat there bored. No TV, no internet, so I couldn't watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
My DVD player, I don't not hooked up. I don't know where the remote is. So you sit here at home and there's nowhere to go anymore.
All your TV relies on streaming, so you basically just had nothing. You just had a box, a glowing box. And plus, do you ever move your TV, or is it still at the top of the ceiling?
It's pretty...
Have you moved it at all?
I found a screw, and you screw it, and it goes down like this. It's to level it. So I've been leveling it a little bit. I don't know how far... I'm scared to do it too much.
It's
but
still
it might,
too
might
high.
Fall. I'll let you look at it what you think when you leave. I've gotten used to it now, so it don't bother me as much.
You don't have to like show them the picture. I'm like, where you
I put it on. I put it on my social media.
So
I mean, it was touching the wall up there.
I'm like, yeah, you don't. That's too high. That's like going to the front row of the movies. You don't do that.
Let me tell you again. Where did I start with this TV adventure? Okay, so I bought a TV. First, I went to Walmart because I didn't care about it if it was smart or nothing. I just wanted the cheapest TV I could find. So they had one that was 75 inches, and it was on sale for like $500, and I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that is pretty good.
I waited for, I think it was like $5.50. Anyway, I waited 20 minutes. They paid somebody twice. Nobody ever showed up over there. So I finally said, I don't want to even give them my money if they do show up. So I left. Looked online at Best Buy. I only got one. It's a little higher, but Tac Man came. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna spoil myself and get some. Put it in the basket. Go pick it up in an hour or whatever. 40 minutes later, I got an email. That's out of stock. Sorry. I was like, what the? Now I hype myself up so much about it. It made me so mad. So I go to the next Best Buy, which is about 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. They had it. I got it there. So I got that. But here's my cheap ass. So I know I want to hang on the wall. I don't want to sit it on nothing else. As I looked at stands at Best Buy, or the wall things at Best Buy, about $200.
Yeah. If you don't know what you're looking for, they capitalize on people not knowing what they're looking for.
So I went to Walmart and I got one for $30.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit wouldn't go on my TV. I spent an hour and a half hanging on the wall, and then it wouldn't even connect to the TV.
Damn.
And I was like, son of a bitch. So I had to take it all back down, go to Walmart. There's always a lot of people there, one person working.
Yep.
So I got all that back. Went back to went to the Best Buy here in town. It's like a ghost tumbleweeds everywhere. The first thing I asked you, need any help? What you need? I said, I need somebody in the... Because I was going to ask them before I bought it. So I said, I need somebody about the TV so I can get something. Oh, we'll have somebody back there for you. You can even get back there. So they paid somebody. And I stood around for about 15 minutes. Went back up there and told them, I said, I'm still waiting on somebody. Oh, honey child, they'll be back there. They paid somebody. Waited about another 10 minutes. And I was about to say, screw it. And then he finally came. And I said, which one? I showed him what TV I bought. I was like, which one's to go on that? What's the cheapest one to hang that TV up? Hey, he didn't put it. He don't want to do it. I could tell he didn't. He didn't look. He didn't care. He just pointed at one. $190.
Golly. What the heck?
So I was like, what else am I going to do? Go buy another cheap one that don't work?
Tell me you did not spend $190. Oh my
I didn't know what
gosh.
I didn't know what else to do. But it is 4D.
Who wants to see me smack him live on camera?
Hey, but you can pull it out and swivel it any direction. You can't lower it though.
Same stand on Amazon, $29.95.
Now you said you had a stand. Did you have like a wall mount or a stand?
I bought a stand that stands. It's got a heavy base, and you put it up on a.
So it got a pole in the middle.
Yeah.
It just seemed odd when you said it.
Yeah, it's got a sturdy, pole in the middle that you connect it to, and I can swivel it. No. How much I pay for that? $30.
Anyway, I could. So I got on that.
Oh my God, I could not even live with myself if I paid that much more for something to hang a TV on a wall. I'm sorry, no offense.
No, I was mad too. No, but then
like, no,
Walmart did have some better ones that were a little more pricey, but they were none the right size for the TV I got. And I was like, well, so
you just go to Amazon and just wait a couple days.
No, I don't wait. I want my shit now, or I won't want it. If I wait, I won't even want it. Or what if I get on Amazon and it don't hang up like the other one?
You are the most impatient person, I swear.
So anyway, I got home, put all that stuff up. Had to find a stud. I was like, it's right here. But I found the stud and all that. Got it up. You know me, I don't have a hammer, so I got a bottle of noodles or something hitting the nails into the wall. Whatever I could find. I did go buy. I
like your shoe.
I had to. Oh, not only I had to go buy a hammer. That was like $8. I had to buy a drill and it said it was $19.99 because I got the cheapest one, and it rang up $35.99.
You get a hammer at the damn dollar store, and you can get a cheap, drill driver for like $10-15 at Walmart.
I was at Walmart, and that was the cheapest one they had. But it rang up $35. I was like, well, I needed a drill anyway, so that didn't bother me. But I was like, here's that TV. I was going, okay, here's my budget, and then I shot up over my budget thanks to all the add-ons I had to get. And then I got everything up, and here I am by myself. How do you lift the TV and put it on that damn monitor by yourself?
I know, man.
I went on that base. So I said, I'll check YouTube, see how they do it. Now, I watched this one guy. He put the mount all up there, and it's like, to hang it up by yourself, you do this. He picked it up, threw it on his shoulder, and threw it up on the wall. I said, no way I'm doing that. Why would you do that in a video? Ain't nobody doing that.
I don't know.
And he was a
I
big
would not be
muscle guy.
encouraging people to do that. No.
Yeah, he's a big muscle guy.
You probably got. Do you have a disclaimer on there somewhere? You shouldn't try this if you cannot handle it, because you will break yourself or the TV or both.
Man, I would have broke my back getting out of the car and getting in the house. Okay, so I watched another video. And this is a little nerdy guy, a little strawny guy. Now, if he gets that TV up on that monitor, I can do it also.
I ain't developed a pulley system.
Yeah. He's got wood all nailed to the wall with pulley systems, and he's pulling it over there.
I was joking.
No, all kinds. I mean, he's got like wood nailed to the wall, and planks and boards. And I said, there's no way I'm doing all that.
Expecto Patronum. No.
So I came very close to calling Russ.
Well, I don't know why you just didn't.
I called my dad.
The only thing I've ever complained about helping you do is move. But, I've never complained about helping you do stuff.
I just knew he was the other road, so. And I figured, so we both lifted it up. And then it barely fit because the top of it touched the roof of the house, the top of the ceiling.
Because you're not supposed to hang it that high.
I don't know if I could get it. It couldn't get it any higher if you tried.
It's supposed to be like 65% of the way up the wall.
So I was like, dang, what a day.
Junkman
buying those taxes for a hammer. What?
You can get a hammer at the dollar store.
He was just there. That's why I bought it.
The Dollar Tree's $1.25 now.
Oh my God, everything's going up. But that was my TV story.
It gives me an aneurysm just thinking about it.
Why do I go to Best Buy all the time? It's always nobody in there. Nobody wants to help you.
That's why I don't. It's like, you ever wonder sometimes if you buy something and you get that thing back saying, oh, we actually don't have this in stock. If the employee said, man, that's a good deal. I think I want that. Nope, didn't find it. That's mine now.
Why can't they update their website? Yeah.
Or then nobody wanted to look for it. Oh, we don't have it.
I don't got that.
I usually have good luck at, but I just go when I pick stuff
That's
up.
the first time I ever had something out that said it was in stock.
I'm just usually getting like batteries or whatever's on sale that day or something.
Batteries. 8. But I had to buy batteries the other day, 8. And they had a bag of 4, they had a bag of 20. And I was like, oh, shit.
You want a few batteries or you want a lot of batteries?
No, I had to buy a damn fucking $25 pack of batteries. Oh. Because my son needed them. And then I was like, here's the batteries. Okay. He ain't touched them yet. But need them right then. I was like, can't we pass on from batteries?
I wonder where he gets that sense of urgency from.
Mom, I guess. Can't we move on from needing batteries and things?
Yeah.
Can't they all be like chargeable things
we
now?
haven't found we haven't found a thing like the phones where you just set it down on something and it just charges indefinitely.
Nothing
works when you pick it up.
Or a long-lasting battery. Like every 25 years you got to replace it. I have $2 trees. $2 tree hammer. That shit gonna break when you... Pow! Oh my God, my battery's about to die.
Speaking of batteries.
Oh no, did the battery die again? Oh shucks, I hate when that happens. Reminded me of the times the land speeder battery died when I was on my way to PQ Station to pick up the power converters. I know you're saying, man, that guy buys a lot of power converters, but I do. You can never have too many power converters, and they don't really last all that. Oh, the battery's ready.
Hi.
The battery's ready. I know it don't fit in there good for some reason.
I got it.
Like they Russ shoved it in there.
I shove it right in there. I like it. The tighter the better. No,
I have a bruise on my foot called my wife's cheap hammer. Now, you don't go cheap on a hammer, see?
Oh, dang. Yeah, I get cheap on a hammer. You just got to be careful.
I picked up the hammer and I said, you can't touch this. Get it?
Yeah. Dustin says, everything is too damn expensive. I agree.
It is. It's like that Ewok sign I wanted. $20.
I know, 15 at the moment. Yeah, 15.
That was kind of cool. I didn't have nowhere to hang it.
I did like it, though, yeah.
I had to talk myself out of it.
You'd have to clear out a space back there and
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to see it, you know.
That'd be kind of cool on the door, though, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Be cool on our shirt.
On the forest moon.
Dollar store batteries do not power vintage Masters Universe vehicles. Why not? But I believe you. The Ewok sign was awesome. It was. I might have to go back and get that. I was also thinking, I got a toy show tomorrow. I want to spend all my money. You get them die-hard batteries. Uh-oh. That's what Russ said he wants to do, die-hard.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. That is what we call blue. Are you enjoying the call-in action figure show?
I am.
Okay, Russ is enjoying it. He actually
I
listened to it.
I like the
couldn't believe
callers. You got some good callers. They're not all kooks. They've got some people with some cool stuff to say. And
He's like, it's a good show, but that stuttering bastard, just the host, is horrible.
yeah, I'm just like you. I'm like, why don't you cut this guy off? Why do you sound uninterested in talking to him? I'm like, and I get he's like, oh, there was actually something happening.
Yeah, I'm
right
usually
then,
doing
and
10
this
things at one time.
And there's that dude that called last week that I reacted the same way you do. He came on. He's like, hey, Junkman.
God,
And then you cut him like all the way down. I'm like, you couldn't hear him at all. I'm like,
did you hear it on the podcast? Or did
I
you
heard
hear
on the podcast.
Okay. I toned them up on it a little
I've
bit.
been, as much as I hate to, because I hate waiting to do it, I've been waiting to listen to it on podcasts just so I have something to check, see, make sure everything sounds good. So, you have
good
some
too.
feedback. But
review.
But I don't like having to
it
wait,
also.
days over,
I know, but I'm trying to push that power craft really hard.
Yeah.
So, but you can't see the raw feed because you're not a member.
No, exactly.
But if you want a link, I'll always give it to you. I heard you got Donald Trump and George Lucas on there. I sure did.
Yeah, you get some.
We even had a fake
don't
Samantha Sledge. It wasn't the real one.
you? Yeah, it's like one every week, isn't it?
The live-in show was cracker than a root. Was that crunchy?
This is crunker. Like it's crunk.
Oh, okay. Crunker.
Good. That's a good thing.
I had 2 kids call in this week because you ain't listened to the new one, I guess, yet. The one that goes up Sunday.
No, I hadn't.
2 kids called in.
Yeah, as I say, did your usual family call in? Because I love
The
those
family
guys.
didn't. The other one, remember that little hyper kid that called in one time?
Yeah.
And there's another kid that called in last week called Blake.
Oh, that's
He
a
called-
different one?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh,
I thought it was the
okay,
same
yeah,
kid.
I thought it was it.
And then they both called in this week. I was like, oh, wait, there's different people.
I love that you have like the entire family. I'm like, what
Oh,
in the
yeah,
world,
grandma
man? This is
called.
incredible. I'm like,
Couldn't believe that either.
that was amazing.
Hey, Grandma's here. Grandpa wants to talk to you.
I was like, him? Really? You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Y'all want to enjoy him?
But that one kid, he might be here. I hadn't seen him in here. But he was talking about, when you going to do another live stream? When you going to do a live stream? So me and Russ are going to do one party Friday. Russ, I love that guy.
Oh, cool. No, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, I love Russ. I was like,
Yay.
okay. I was like, okay.
I need love.
When you going to start talking about food? Probably
Soon, yeah.
probably next
Matt
Saturday.
says, are you going to the same toy show tomorrow as Michael French? I hope y'all run into each other. Yeah,
He will be
went
there.
Go back and watch the beginning. We talked a little bit about that.
He will be there.
To throw down. I want you to know that,
If I saw him,
in
honestly-
theory, I got you back, but I'm out of shape and
believe me,
very lazy.
I mean, if I saw him, I'll be nice and decent. I've said it before. He can come on. We'll play Jeopardy on a live stream. I don't take everything that seriously, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he wouldn't. But
I'm going to be more
But
the
you don't-
tackle and lay on you so you can't get up guy.
he'll let you to put. I'll
Yeah.
push and you. No,
We ain't trying to start nothing.
No, that's like I said, I got nothing to get.
Toy
to.
show is neutral ground.
I don't like him, but I wouldn't be mean to him. I'm sure he'd be all snobby though.
Dustin said he called in. It was better than talking to Larry King.
Whew, I don't know about that.
Man.
But I'm very glad Dustin said that because something I wanted to ask you to see if you knew. Okay, let's talk Larry King here.
Oh, hang on. Before you get to that, there's one more call about the, not
Okay.
last week's call in, but the one before. You had the couple call in from Boston. I heard 2 words out of that girl's mouth, and I was like, "Oh, they're from Boston." I'm like, "Oh, he's got some Beantown kids calling in," and then they was like, "We're from Boston." I'm like, "You don't say." How about that?
It's like being shocked that I'm from the South.
Yeah, I know.
I'm surprised a woman called in. Because usually when I look at my thing, I was like 95% men usually. Join lead. I never got notification about the show. I realized I didn't have notification on this channel. Go to the other. Usually I've been putting up something on the other channel that said go over here, but I'm trying to move away from that. So I don't have to. If I knew how Streamlab would let me do it both on both channels, I would, but it doesn't let me. Larry King.
Yeah, Larry King.
Somebody asked him who's the worst person he ever did an interview with. Like the rudest. He says the most rudest, arrogant person he ever interviewed.
He said Junkman.
Who do you think? Who would you think?
Oh, he interviewed a lot of damn people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jerry Lewis.
I'll say an actor.
Jerry Lewis.
No, actor
Dennis
television.
Quaid.
I'll say actor television.
Oh,
But
Norman-
you won't never get it.
Norman
right?
Fell.
Dang, that would have been a good one. DeMont Wilson.
Really?
Ain't that surprising? Yeah.
It's surprising that not only did he make so much of an impression that Larry King still remembers him decades later.
I know.
I'm
They
like,
said he was rude. I want to find the interview now. They said he was arrogant and.
really?
thought he
DeMont
was-
Wilson?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Is DeMont Wilson still alive?
Yeah,
You just never hear anything about
I
it.
think he became a priest or something, so it was odd too.
I forget even one of them guys that shows up at Dragon Con.
He hadn't showed
I
up.
was Lamont.
He hadn't showed up on Dancing with the Stars
No,
yet.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah, I think he kind of shunned away from Hollywood after
Maybe.
he got his money. But yeah, he didn't really do much after. My stomach. He didn't make much after. Oh, I've been watching Sanford and Son, Amazon. It's got Sanford and Son. I'm up to season 5. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
You can go back
Well,
and watch
season 4, it starts. Season 4 is like just drops, and I was like, this
Quality.
is stupid. Yeah, I was like, I wonder what happened. They can go. I don't know. But then first couple seasons, I'm over here by myself laughing in the living room. I was like, oh, it's so funny.
Did you go through and watch Golden Palace yet?
I'm watching that. I saw a dang Golden Girls
Tiki
Monopoly
Mug.
game. I saw
Oh,
that.
I saw the Tiki Mug. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
under it was a Monopoly game. That's what you want to get a Monopoly game and play it on House Drink?
Yeah, there we go. That'd be great.
The Golden Palace is
Do
the
they-
park place.
Do they have Del Boca Vista on there? That'd be cool.
That's Seinfeld.
I know. Could be a crossover.
I just want to let you know that I knew. Who was Barry? Larry King or David Letterman? David Letterman's the king.
It's kind of different on. That's two different. Totally. I like Letterman.
I will put Russ to a challenge because I want to find like a big tower to drop stuff off like Letterman used to do.
That would be fun.
You don't know anyone that has a tower?
No, I don't know anybody that has a tower.
Castle?
No, you could rent a
You don't
hotel
know a
room on
fireman?
like, the top floor of a hotel.
You don't know a fireman that has like a...
No.
Oh, man. Russ always knows everybody. That's why I asked him. You know more people.
I don't have rooftop access to anything anymore. You know, you can go to the top of a parking deck in downtown Macon and
get in
drop
trouble.
some shit on the ground. Nobody be able to tell the difference.
Hey, I need to go somewhere private. I was like, that'd be great. Take like a Falcon or something, drop it off, do it in slow motion.
Samantha says she wants to call in, but she's afraid that we'll make fun of her lisp. We won't
Hey,
make
if
fun.
I-
There's a lot. Lisps are kind of coming in because there's a lot of famous people that have lisps right now, and you know,
Well, Buddy Hinton has a book you can borrow.
oh really?
That's a Brady Bunch reference.
Oh okay.
You don't remember Buddy Hinton?
No, I don't
Oh
remember Buddy
man,
Hinton.
he made fun of Sydney because he couldn't talk because she had a lisp.
Although I do thank you for turning on. I didn't know they made a third Brady Bunch movie with all new kids. And
Don't
stuff.
worry
I was
about it.
like,
Don't
no,
worry.
I'm not. I'm like,
The first two are classics. The first one is a great comedy. How can I make fun of the way anybody talks?
yeah.
I mean, really. But I am the type of person that will make fun of it, trying to make you feel better. So I won't.
Artie says he lives on the 24th floor of a high rise.
Ooh, maybe we should go to his house.
Yeah, we got to haul it all up there though. Yeah. So.
Not the same if I mail it to him, I guess. Randy says, not here in the South. Woo-hoo! Sound like a
Like
punchline.
unfulfilling thing, like drop an action figure, 24 stories, and it does absolutely nothing to it. I'm like,
Boom. Bounces. Like,
no,
okay,
that
all right.
that was anticlimactic.
And I know now if I take something up there, there'll be a group of people that get mad. How can you throw a vintage Star Wars Falcon off and break it?
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
no, you wouldn't do that. You have too much respect for that.
No, I'll take some 2000 crap though.
Let me see.
I got a lot of crap in that closet over there.
Let me ask you if you ever did this, or if it was just me, because this is incredibly creative. Do you ever take like a balloon and stretch it over an action figure, and then fill the balloon up with water, and tie it off and put it in the freezer, and then you like cut the balloon off after it freezes, and you got like an action figure in a block of ice?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Wizard, but no, I can't. I put it in glasses.
He's like, oh, somebody froze him. He's
You did that?
yeah, I did that.
Never even occurred. I wouldn't even be able to get the balloon over
Like,
there.
oh, he's in the ice cave on Hoth, and he got frozen solid, and you have to dig him out.
Now I want to do that and see what it looks like.
You have to burn him out, R2.
The balloon went all stuck to the ice and everything?
No, you could just peel it right off after that.
Man, that's more creative than I did glass. I thought everybody put them in the glass, but
This and many more arts and crafts tips coming at you from the recipe.
that's still surprised they never did a good Bespin play set. When we were
That is kind of weird.
I think we talked about that, but
What would you do? Just throw it up in the air and so on it fell again. No, that would have been cool.
Oh my!
You want like the dining room, or you want that room that they were in where they just lounging out? You
No,
know?
they need the carbon freezing chamber.
Or you want like a big place that like one level's got the Ugnaught lab, and one thing has the carbon freezing chamber, and one has the apartment. One's got the torture room.
Do want a button where Han went into something popped up a piece of ice
where it just sparks at him and he screams. I don't like things sparking at me.
No, what torture? Sparks in my face.
Excuse me.
Remind me of my cousin. You put a sparkler. Sparkular. Charles Nelson Riley had the best lisp.
I love Charles Nelson Riley.
Everybody loves Charles Nelson Riley. Oh, man, okay. My husband has a collection of Tupperware with action figures frozen in them from the freezer.
Does that mean he's got like a freezer that's full of Tupperware with figures frozen in them? Because that's a little weird. And I try not to judge people.
I hope that's a separate refrigerator. She's like, where's my lamb chop? I'll get this frozen Han Solo out of my way.
If that's so weird, he ought to have his own channel. He ought to be like, this is my Obi-Wan Kenobi in the rare 1974 green snap model.
That is odd.
The lunchbox.
Yeah. Chip had to correct me that there was a series exclusive Bestman playset. No, there wasn't. I guess technically, yes, there was. There was a cardboard.
Was it cardboard on my house?
Cardboard. It wasn't even. It didn't have a plastic base like some of them. It was just. I call it a backdrop. I guess technically on the box it said playset, but it didn't do nothing.
The micro series did. The micro series had like the window that busted out.
That. Oh, it had the whole Bestman city. Yeah, I love that thing. Loved it. That. He mostly freezes G.I. Joe and Star Wars figures. I think your husband might have some. I don't know about that. Oh man, Susan Hoofman of the Bangles
Susanna
had the best lisp. Walked like an Egyptian video. I didn't know she had a lisp. I'll take your word for it. I don't know if it was better than Sidney Brady, but I'll take your word for it. You know, Buddy hitting me fun of her until he got punched in the mouth by Peter punched him in the mouth. Then he had a lisp, and he had to come over there and borrow her How Not to Have a Lisp book.
I think you mean he busted him in the mush.
Busted him in the mush. That sounds perverted. I didn't shave my mush. Does the freezer preserve them? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Does that make your stormtrooper not turn yellow? That'd be interesting.
That would be.
It says the freezer is a great Hoth playset. Yes, it is. If you do it right, especially if you got one of those that freezes over too much, and you get the ice growing on the back. Yeah, that's
grandma used that one.
That's a boss multiplicative right there, man.
Grandma had ice like that thick on everything. I was like, oh yeah.
We can't keep things in the freezer because Junior turned it into a Rebel base playset.
One of the best playsets I ever had was my grandma bought a refrigerator. I got the box, doors and everything. And
it's like a clubhouse.
Oh man. We used to take those, I wonder if they still make them. Strawberries. They were in like a little green cage. You remember that little green box?
Yeah, they come in a little green
they
plastic
still make them in that?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I believe so.
Well, we would glue two of them together and then cut like an X at the top. So they had a little slip fall. So they can make a prison. We used to make prisons out of
that's kind of cool. That's a good idea.
That was cool.
Samantha says she freezes Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. I'm going to have to try that. Is it any good?
I don't want to freeze them. Break your teeth.
I don't know. You just suck on them. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
They ain't chocolate balls.
I'm pretty sure she likes.
Hey, she likes Sour Patch.
I'm trying to. I said I was going to be good going forward, saying that I was going to like do this with the knowledge that somebody in the family may be watching. You know, so
right now I got two kids.
I don't want to disappoint her. Maybe have to turn the channel.
They know what they get when they heard worst. They heard worst. Don't take it. Oh, I cussed again. I need a blooper button. That's what I need.
Beep. Yeah, I need censor.
I can do this. I can't hear it. But if I turn it up, that's too loud in my ears.
Yeah. Not a reference to me. Too loud when I'm watching late at night and my family's asleep.
It's too loud. It hurts my virgin ears.
I'm virgin ears.
Okay. Cut this off. Oh, God, I cut the wrong thing off.
Cut us off.
Cut that off. Sorry about that. Okay. We've got you froze them, let them throw out, then suck on.
Yeah.
So I don't like
flavorless popsicles. Yeah.
I can't think ahead when it comes to my candy.
Yeah.
It's too much work. But I don't like sour too much. Take her word for it.
If you freeze them and you let them thaw out, what's the point of freezing them?
There you go. He got you, didn't he, Samantha? He made you look... So... Got you, didn't he? Made you look silly. There were some Joes that turned colors when you put them in the ice box.
Zartan did that.
Icebox. That's
That was when you put him in the sun.
Oh.
Iceman did that when you put him in the icebox.
Yes, he did.
That's why I still have an Iceman in my icebox. No lie.
Icebox.
Icebox. There was a
the
couple
50s.
of different. There was another one that I think changed colors too.
There's a couple of generic ones, I think. Or a couple. Then they did the Iceman. He was all blue. He didn't do nothing when you put him in the refrigerator.
Man, nothing was worse than like when they did the G.I. Joe did the movie with like the half man, half snake. It was voiced by Burgess Meredith, and it was like weird. They came out. The bad guys were like there was 3 of them. They were like called like Cobra La or Cobra Lao or I think it's Cobra La, and which is the stupidest name anyway. So the leader guy was like half man, and his bottom half was like snake, a bendy snake. And then the other 2 were some kind of mutant things too.
I don't know G.I. Joe doing like that.
Yeah, and that's when G.I. Joe started going downhill. They were doing weird stuff on there after that, and I'm like,
that is. Mike TV from Willy Wonka had a mean lip. We're still talking about who had lips, guy. Lips.
lisp.
I can't even say it. Oh man, it ain't sucking on a frozen Chewbacca. I ain't from. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't want to suck on.
I need to put that line in a movie one day.
I ain't sucking on frozen Chewbacca.
Xandarans around it, yeah. Zartans, like what were they?
What's that mean?
It was Zartan's either niece or nephew or kids or
Oh,
something or other. But they always, if you put them in your mouth, they always taste funny. The ones that change colors.
Y'all lost me. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, the G.I. Joe you're still talking about. Okay. I guess I don't know G.I. Joe that good. I didn't know. You put them in your mouth. What if I missed that? Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I don't know because you're a kid and you put figures in your mouth.
Yeah,
Han Solo. You put that Zartan in your mouth that tastes like earwax, and it's like, yeah, what the hell? You know, I'm like, that's probably why like somebody gets cancer or something today because you put your Zartan in your mouth in too long.
Okay.
And, oops, sorry.
Did you put your Zartan in your mouth? I remember chewing on Han Hall's foot. I loved his foot. The other ones I chewed on sometimes.
Yeah, I remember you talking about
I
that.
don't know why. And I love to put my tongue on the Jawa's face. I had little beads. And I would just sit there and go.
Randy said, when's the next call-in podcast?
Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock. Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard this time. That is right. Every Wednesday night. How do you know what earwax tastes like? Oh, he got you! He made you look like an earwax.
Is that really an odd thing? Has nobody ever like tasted earwax?
Yeah,
And they would like
they
clean off their finger
yeah.
and like taste it later. Oh, what the hell?
I probably never ate a booger. I'm always afraid the color changing figure was toxic.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm like, that's leads to some kind of, oh, you're this way today because did you ever play G.I. Joe figures when you were a kid? Well,
I always worried you do it too much, it wouldn't change anymore.
yeah.
Like I had a friend, I think it might have been with Boyd. He always had glow in the dark stuff, and he was always worried. Don't do that. He's not gonna glow anymore. Like I only had a limited supply of glow. Like turn off the light.
You gotta
Let's look
suck
at
all
it.
the glow off of it.
I was like, let's turn the lights off and look at it. No, you gotta waste all the glow. I was like, okay.
And I guarantee his dad probably told him that or something like that.
Yeah, he probably got his dad. He probably turned the light on and off.
Oh, you're gonna waste all the glow on that thing and I ain't gonna buy you another one.
He was trying to get him to leave the lights alone. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like when I went to school too, I had a friend named Abel. And he could swear that a horn only had a certain number of honks in it.
Oh my god.
So he would not use the horn because he didn't want to. Never knew when he was going to run out.
Did he have a brother named Cain?
No, he had a brother named Eddie. Horn.
He really chewed on Barbie hands.
Chewed on. Well, I could see that. I could see
You're a
that.
serial killer.
Yeah. Oh, we got Emily in here. We do have another female, Samantha and Emily. Where's Samantha? Not Samantha. Where's Ashley?
Ashley, yeah.
I saw her on Facebook today.
There's Dusty.
Dusty, you're not chewing on the hand, are you? Look at her over there smiling.
She's making some cornbread and chicken.
Cornbread? Can't blame her. I had a new character on a video yesterday. A lot of people didn't see it because they didn't click on it. But if you want to see a bald-headed man, I got a new character.
Bald-headed man. Ooh, that's interesting.
I didn't have the figure, though. I had to get a picture of it.
Oh.
And I said, I'm going to buy this on eBay because it was going to be funny. It was an old figure from the 70s. By the size of Dusty, and he's bald-headed, and he looks kind of like that guy from Australia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I had a picture of him telling me he's going to sue people and stuff. So I was like, I need that. Well, the cheapest one I could find on eBay was like $125. I was like, I don't need it that bad.
Man. Oh, we can go on eBay and just get something for $1. Yeah.
Like, I don't need that. If y'all looking for today's video, I got behind, but I wanted to do action figures that look like YouTubers. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I got to find action figures like Russ. I got to put you in that video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Better not be anything unflattering.
Rancor Keeper. No beard. Who's got a beard? I don't know anyone that has a beard.
Fat Thor from the Avengers.
Yes, I guess so. That's a good topic. Action figures with beards. I can't think of many of them with beards. What is with that? I've never thought about that. Oh well. One day we'll find an action figure with a mail order sloth from Australia. Gonna sue somebody. They like to sue down under. What's the big showdown with you against Richard? The big showdown.
The big showdown. That's how it's.
The big showdown.
You think they're publicizing it? They're like, Junkman's gonna be here. There's gonna be a big showdown.
I ain't got no problem. I just don't like snobby people that will talk down to other people.
Yeah. Is he gonna have his wife with him too?
I guess.
She's gonna be this table, like getting the money when he gets autographs. Yeah. That'd be $20, please.
How about I see him? Like, oh.
What'd you do if he was like signing vintage Star Wars figures? You'd be pissed with him. Oh, don't ruin it!
Okay, I can go and rant about it.
Sorry, I don't need to encourage you.
Did they ever make a Greasy Adams figure? That's too.
That'd have been good.
They did make one. I think it was Mego or Mattel made one in the 70s. Now I have to look that up and get. I'll do that when I do Russ. Did Russ win Slap Mountain?
I did. I'm still the Slap Mountain Mega Champion. Yeah,
Dang,
undefeated 4 years running.
Somebody remembers us watching that. Oh, Chris Cadwell's in here.
All you got to do is tell him, "Hey, what's that?" And you turn and you just smack him, knock him out every time. You know?
Let's see here. This channel only has 3 lines. Get the shirt signed. I hope he's not they will sign it. I wouldn't even do that.
I told him he should fold it up to where it's just like you can't see what's on the shirt and just be like, "Will you sign this plain white T-shirt that I got with nothing else on? I'm just getting autographs from a lot of different people."
I guess a mom emailed me. It's like, "My son loves your YouTube channel. Can you send him your autograph?" And I couldn't even do it.
No, you got to do that. Come on.
And I said, I emailed him back and said, I said, no, I ain't got no picture to sign, but I'll make a video just for you and send it to him. So I did like a cameo like video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yeah, I figured that was better.
You send that poor boy an autograph.
I'll get 8 by 10.
If he's pitiful enough he actually wants your autograph, then
Pitiful.
just sign one of your index cards. That'd be huge. He'll be like, "Oh, this is a screen use index card from Junkman."
Oh God,
that's like the best.
At first I thought I was being tricked. I said, "There's somebody trying to get my address."
Oh, jeez.
Maybe it was one of those kids that called. Who would want my autograph?
A kid that doesn't know any better.
Even a kid knows better than my autograph.
Come on.
Oh man, that's crazy. They're all full of lights. So the toy show could make millions if there was a grudge match. French versus Junkman. Loser leaves town.
Yeah, have a wrestling ring in the middle of the toy convention.
That's funny.
Yeah, have a debate. Moderated debate.
Don't patronize me, Scott.
All right, Junkman, you cannot tell him to go F himself. Automatically lose if you do that.
Hey, dude, I'll get your autograph. Oh, somebody else wants to
see.
I tried to set Larry up with a Cameo website, but they turned him down.
Oh, that ain't cool.
Who wouldn't want a Larry Cameo video? I have a Black Flag t-shirt signed by very sloppy Henry Rollins. Can't wash it or it will fade away. Smells so bad. You wouldn't want to wash it. Oh,
can you get it dry cleaned?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't like. Does
Look
that
at
make
George
it
Jefferson over here.
Jefferson dry clean. That's right. Hey, that's a shirt to make for the Junkman merch.
Ooh,
Jefferson dry cleaner.
I'll have to look into that.
I bet 2 people.
I almost called you Mr. Drummond, then I realized it. the wrong rich man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just frame that shirt. Don't worry about washing it.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Can't smell it in the glass.
Yeah, there you go. Less than 10 years when you undo it and you're like, oh, it's horrible. I don't think that we caught up on that. Anything else? Let's see here.
What's in the news?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have any more getting mad at anybody's stories. Larry's Wampa's girlfriend might be on OnlyFans. Russ loves that. He always like, where's that girl at? She coming back?
No.
I want to know 10 more rules of life.
Should be hanging out with Grace on some island.
Yeah, I ain't heard Larry talk about her in a while. I don't know. I'd ask. They might be on the outs. Junkman, have you found a red fox stuffed doll yet? No.
Maybe you will tomorrow.
Maybe I will.
Maybe
I wanted to talk. Wouldn't mind talking to Mr. T either. Keep my eye on that.
I was gonna say, after watching your video today, I'm like, you're gonna have some kind of separate microphone, or else you can't hear you when you're carrying the camera when you're phoning around. How am I gonna hear you when you're in a crowded toy show?
If I ain't whispering it like I ain't doing nothing.
And he's just like, I'm just gonna walk around the store here.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person. You see him at Walmart.
Like I'm at a
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to call attention to yourself, but it's also it was like, what did you just say? No,
I'm usually doing this like I ain't. Oh, look at that! And I turn the brightness down so you can't see what I'm doing. And then somebody comes by, I'm like,
oh yeah, the guy.
It's different when I can edit it, but them quick ones I can't edit.
Sir, can I help you find anything? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not doing anything.
I'm good. Leave me alone.
Definitely not recording a video. Definitely not.
Although it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, you need a Bluetooth headset. You just a little Bluetooth.
I can put my little earpods.
Yeah, you did. You got Bluetooth earpods.
Yeah.
There you go. You could do that. You should do that.
I guess I don't want to play it yet, but I could do that. Usually when you see those videos that aren't edited, it means I didn't do a noon video the night before. I fell asleep last night. I was like, shit, I didn't do a noon video. And I went to an antique store, and I recorded about 20 minutes walking around the antique store, and you didn't have shit in it. I can't upload this.
Oh, what the hell? All they have are real antiques.
This is crap antiques.
Lefko says, we want Charlie the Transport. We want Charlie the Transport.
Somebody likes Left Coast Graphics. I hadn't done Charlie the Transporter in a long time. He needs a shirt. I should have got that Dusty shirt. Remember the pink one I got?
I love that.
I should have got that for the toy show.
You should have. That would have been great.
Samantha, just have it framed. I was framed. Bluetooth headset. Okay, I can do that. Ding, ding. I have an iPod poster that I have. Wait. I have an iPod poster that I had quite a few YouTubers and podcasters autograph. Someday I meet Junkman. He can sign right next to my Uncle French. I met him 3 years ago before he became a douche.
There you go.
Yeah.
Many more if you come to the toy show.
Sign it right over here. I got a horrible handwriting. Nobody wants my autograph. I can't even read my own handwriting. There's all these note cards. I was going to at one time write my notes actually on them. And I can't read it. My handwriting's so bad. I can't even read it. Russ, what is on your shirt? Everybody wants to know what's on Russ's shirt, man.
It's just a record store. Just a cool, cartoon representation of a
big record store.
Really awesome looking record store. They got record stores like this in like Nashville. It's something like
that's
this.
True. That's true. We need to do a crowdfunder. I'm gonna get Russ to take his wife to Nashville when we go.
I know, man. I told her too. I was like, because I did that when I was talking to her about going to the toy show tomorrow, and I was like, he wanted me to go to this thing in Nashville with him, but I told him I couldn't do that, and she was like, damn right. I'm like,
so we got to get.
I bet if it was anywhere else, she would let me go, but I'm like, it's something about Nashville,
Well, if she got a free hotel room,
if you made that happen, but how weird is that gonna be,
I gotta find somebody that has a hotel in Nashville. They're like, yeah, I'll give you a free room.
Yeah.
Because it was, especially now, I don't think my son wants to go. Like, I don't know. We went last year.
I thought about asking my son if he wanted to go to the toy show tomorrow, but I don't know.
I think he's out of that stuff now. Sadly.
Does he want to go to Dragon Con?
He got a girlfriend. That's all he cares about. I don't know. We both only an hour at Dragon Con last year. We were like, this is so freaking boring.
It's like come to an end, huh?
So I was like, well, we'll trade Nashville thing to. But I don't know. But the thing is, Nashville, even that show up there, ain't that fun going. Well, nothing against it. I mean, it's small, so you can do it in a couple hours. But it's just Nashville's so awesome. I want to go spend a few days up there if I'm going up there.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I have that record store in Canada. Email a few hotels in Nashville and ask if they have some rooms available for social media influencers.
Does that mean you're a cyber bully?
You gonna bully the staff?
No, we don't do that.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm sure I can find somebody in Nashville that will let him crash at his house. How awkward would that be?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you can just stay in the attic, man. It's nothing up there.
The Echo Base Network guys are getting a Airbnb, and they supposed to all hang out over there when we're done. But
Oh, that's cool.
I might. You know me. I'm not a very social person.
I about to say, no, I'm like you. I'm
more
sociable. Leave your ass
sociable.
up there and drive your car home because I'm like I ain't gonna hanging out with nobody.
I'm more sociable than I used to be.
I know.
Things to this, but I just be like, don't talk to me. When I see people, there's somebody from school. Go the other way. Oh, seriously, it's a thing. Oh, it might be. I'm sure it is. Can't hurt to ask. I did ask for free tickets to Star Wars theme park in in Orlando.
Yeah,
I didn't hear back.
yeah.
I'd rather be told no than I just
You shouldn't
straight to
even
the
bother
trash.
with the immersive experience, then, did you?
Oh God, no. I heard they sent some people. I was like, well,
Yeah, you
probably had 100,000 subscribers.
yeah. As I say, if you get really established, they'll take you seriously. But yeah,
I'll remember all these people that turned me down. So when I become huge, I'll say, "Ha! You don't want to do me when I was small. You can't have me when I'm little. You can't have me when I'm big."
there you go.
Someone said something bad about me.
Oh, on the internet.
I figure I'll let you.
Sorry.
I don't. So will Obi-Wan? Oh, we haven't even talked about the Obi-Wan trailer, have we?
Oh, we really hadn't, have we? No. We had personally to each other, but we haven't. Like,
So will Obi-Wan be benched for the?
no, they can't show you everything. All that was is like, hey, you know you're getting Obi-Wan. Here's some other stuff you didn't know you were getting. Stuff from Rebels that you know,
I
which
don't
is
mind
awesome.
two storylines going to at the same time.
But
But I will say this. Here's my theory. My prediction. I don't know that black lady's name. I hate to say black lady, but I don't know what else to call her. She's a Sith Inquisitor or whatever. She's going to turn good, or she's really good the whole time acting bad.
It's a double agent.
Yeah, or she turns good. Write that down. Say Junkman said it, because it's going to happen. Cause. Got to this day and age.
Yeah.
So, what'd you think about the Obi-Wan trailer?
I liked it. I thought it was cool. There's a lot of stuff there I was not necessarily expecting to see, like the Inquisitors and all that. But I will say that they need to be doing some work fixing up the main Inquisitor guy, because if the internet can fix your character that fast after you just release a trailer and make it look 10 times better than it did in the trailer, then you need to get to work on that.
They fixed Luke, but I see a lot of people mad about that guy, but maybe because I don't know the guy.
Because it didn't look, you I thought you watched those earlier episodes of Rebels and everything.
I watched like 3 of them. I don't remember nothing about it.
I
I remember the guy with the gummy bear hair, and it made me mad.
I don't know.
No, I just don't. I understand. Okay, the cartoon don't look like the actor. Okay, I get that. But the same people don't gripe that Anakin don't look nothing like it does like the actor either. That's a horrible, horrible cartoon Anakin they have on that shit on the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And I was like, so you can complain about both of them.
I think it's going to be good. If they didn't show you any Hayden, there's going to be stuff there that's awesome.
Is Obi-Wan and Vader going to fight again?
I don't know. I don't think you have to have that. No, I don't.
Kathleen Kennedy says the rematch of the century.
I don't think that you even have to have them share a scene. I think you can just have Vader
that's what I'm worried about.
looking for the fight. And
that these fans, they all hype themselves up.
Because I like to think that if Vader would have found Obi-Wan at any point, then he would have tracked him down, and he wouldn't have been able to hide out as long as he did.
Yep. Unless he runs into him, Obi-Wan leaves Tatooine for a while.
I think you can have them both on a show, but never have them come into contact. That's probably
I think a lot of fans are going to be mad because everybody thinks they're going to fight. Fans are going to be mad anyway. They might see a zipper or something on a shirt and get all upset about it.
You were the chosen one!
But I went back and watched The New Hope with that fight scene and them talking. He never actually says anything about they hadn't seen each other since then.
I hadn't seen you since you left me half burned and dead on Mustafar.
Yeah, he says I hadn't when I left you. But he could be like when we were friends and I left. I left the Jedi Order. Could easily mean that. Doesn't mean when you cut my legs off is when I left you.
I was like watching one of your things and people were talking about like Anakin was a man. I'm like, Anakin was never there was a whole line in there like we deny you the rank of master. Anakin was a knight. He was never a master.
Right.
You can be a knight but not be a master.
Did someone say differently?
Yeah, they were saying like, Anakin was a Jedi master. I'm like, no. Vader became a Jedi master, or a Sith master, whatever you want to call it. But
he was never a master.
He was never.
That's what he got so mad about.
Yeah.
I should be a master.
You probably invented sand.
Kathleen. Oh yeah, I hope they meet again. And Obi-Wan just threw some sand at Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Ah! He runs out.
No!
Yeah, no. Kathleen Kennedy's about to get fired again. Oh my God. I ain't never seen anybody get fired so much in my life.
It's coarse and hard.
Oh,
and it gets in my breathing apparatus.
Oh God. Yeah, I wouldn't. In my canon, they shouldn't meet again. Because that's all I've always been told since I was little. But I would be kind of cool to see them fight again. But you can't really have a winner or a loser. So then again, is it worth it fighting again?
Yeah.
You know.
Lee says, how can you be on the council and not be a master? He wasn't on the council. He was a knight.
I think she's quoting. Lee. Sorry, not she. I think he's quoting the movie. Ain't he? That's what Anakin says. He says, how can I be on the
How
council
can you be on the council
and
and not be a master? I didn't think he ever invited him to be on the council. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have.
Remember, he's on the council.
The Chancellor's special appointment. Oh, yeah. That way. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So I think that was it. He might have, but maybe it was a coincidence. But I think that was a quote. If Obi-Wan and Vader fight again, I believe it takes away from the match in A New Hope. Which I love. People hate... Oh.
It's like the president making somebody a pope. I'm like, you can't do that. I don't work that way.
I know. Just going to be a pope today. Just go sit in.
He's going to be my special pope.
Why did Palpatine have authority to even put somebody in the council?
He's a liaison. You want to work with the government, don't you? So you must have a authorized representative, and he will be my representative. I'm like,
What exactly should I start to hate? Oh, when should I?
No, we're going to give Obi-Wan a chance. We've all decided collectively, people. We're going to give Obi-Wan a
chance. Already
chance.
complaining about it.
We're going to give it 3 episodes. We're going to give it 3 episodes, and before we
That actor doesn't look like a cartoon.
I know better than that, yeah.
No, they're going to be mad as hell about it.
It's going to be good. Ewan McGregor.
Oh, well, then I'm the same way when it comes to Star Trek. I shouldn't pick on these people. Because Star Trek, whenever I hear something about new Star Trek, I go, oh, God, it's going to be horrible.
The ambassador said.
I don't care what you say about Star Wars, the TV show. Mm-hmm. They better than that Star Trek shit that's out. Sorry, Mandalorian is better than Discovery. I don't care how much if you don't like Mandalorian.
I agree.
Oh man, Star Trek. I only watched 2. Is it fair for me to see Discovery no good when I only watch 2 episodes?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all in what you're into. I mean,
because even this
just doesn't seem very Star Trek-ish. You know what I mean?
That's my problem with it. I was like, it might be a good show, but it ain't a good Star Trek show. I just love Next Generation so much. I think I'm spoiled. Which I never watched Deep Space Nine. I need to go back and watch it.
I told you it was good.
Everybody tells me it's good.
Captain Sisko.
I think so. Like even Next Generation, first 2 seasons are horrible. So.
It takes a little while to get going.
Yeah, Discovery and Picard is absolutely garbage. I still have hope for Picard. I'm not liking it so far. How many episodes until Mando shows up?
Yeah, as I say, episode 4 Obi-Wan, it's just the Mandalorian, shows up and takes the whole episode.
There'll be a whole episode about somebody.
Or maybe it'll be Boba Fett episode, where we owe him an episode, so here,
How long before a female shows up to talk down to Obi-Wan and tell him how he's wrong? I'm sure
I have like visions of Natalie Portman. It's your fault. You could have kept him from going to the dark side.
You're still good at it. All the new Trek stuff is hot garbage. Do you like Abrams movies? I like the Abrams movies.
Yeah, I did.
I even liked Into Darkness. I know he gets a lot of hate.
I liked it.
I liked all the movies. Junkman, have you seen the reaction Star Trek Next Generation figures? Remind me of glue. Have you seen the reaction? Yeah. Super 7 ones.
Oh, okay.
Took me a minute. I thought it meant like somebody reacted to it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're cool. They're $20 a piece, though. I like them, though. I wouldn't mind having them. Somebody told me Big Bad Toys, I think. Is that a website?
Big Bad Toy Store.
Somebody told me they had like Series 1 and Series 2 of those Marvel figures. Mm-hmm. The whole set for $45 each.
Oh, $45 each?
I mean, $45 each set.
Oh, okay.
Series 1, not each figure.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like,
I did finally see a few of the ones from Series 3 in like GameStop the other day. I saw Silver Surfer and stuff.
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
Oh, cool.
This is how liberty dies, with thunderous applause.
I love that line. That's so great.
Some people think it's...
You could say that today.
Yeah, when the election came, I told people ahead of time, whoever wins the election, I'm going to tweet out, this is how liberty dies.
Yeah, thunderous applause.
So I'm going to tell you, it's not, don't say, well, you like that guy or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Stacey Abrams would show up, and she did on Star Trek. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Stacey Abrams shows up in Boba Fett. Obi-Wan. Or Gap Tooth.
Only if she shows up as one of the like dancers that's attached to Dappa, you know what I mean? She'll be like the new version of that lady did the video on. They were going to make a figure for her, but didn't.
Stacey Abrams.
Yeah. I feel like Stefan right now.
You just you can't make that shit. That's how somebody told me. I would not believe it. Of all people to show up,
Atlanta's best, hottest club is Jabba's plug hole. It's 1,000 little salacious crumbs throwing maraschino cherries at you while Stacey Abrams dances around dressed like Jabba's slave.
No, that sounds like a good one. God, Stacey Abrams. It's just so.
Number lovely, Stacey.
Yeah, I ain't really nothing against her. It's so now.
You want to see like Lando flying the Falcon through the gap, you know?
Yeah, it's just so now. That is funny. Oh, how long before we get a Stacey Abrams action figure from Star Trek? How long within the year?
Oh, did you just put that into the world?
It'll be you know they gonna do it. Exclusive.
Oh, my brain hurts.
Where's my mute button?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll unmute myself now. Didn't want to say that on the air. But they probably think I really said something.
Oh my gosh.
You know we're going to get a figure by the end of the year.
Probably.
Hot toy. You want to Stacey Abrams Star Trek outfit hot toy. $400. And something like that. Yeah.
Oh, so many I'm trying not to say anything. So many things are bothering me. I'm like, I want the
jokes, people. Just jokes. Oh, I need the alien Todd.
I know. I want to Stacey Abrams bank and you put the coin between their teeth. You know?
Oh, God. Why didn't you get that fixed?
It's a Democrat bank, so you put the money in and you never get it back.
I never get it back. Okay. People are like, you want to do political?
Sorry.
It's not even a political thing. It's just so.
I make fun of Republicans too. I don't
Yeah,
like them either.
it's nothing to her. It's just so now. It's so top. It's just so what they would.
I don't want to see. Yeah, I was like, and to be fair, I don't want to see anybody Republican in Star Trek either. I don't want to see any politics whatsoever in anything that I actually enjoy.
I want to see
Because why do I want? It's like, let me pour vinegar on your chocolate sundae, from Dairy Queen, and I'm like, why would you want to ruin something awesome?
Turn on Star Trek and Sean Hannity's.
Samantha said, "Talk about a hot toy." Ooh,
that's a hot toy. That would be the worst Hillary figure. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I gotta know. Somebody let me know her name on the show. I just want to know what it is.
Maybe she was Stacey Abrams. Maybe she just kept running for stuff so long.
She finally won.
That she finally won in like decades. Maybe it's like Futurama. Maybe she fell into a booth that froze her for 40 years, and then they thawed her out. And it's like a cross between Futurama and Idiocracy. They thawed her out, and she's the smartest person on earth, so they made her president.
No, maybe I see that. And I was trying to say she ain't nobody, but she, on the political scale, she's not like a president or something. So that means in 20 years, people watching that show ain't gonna know who that is. And they go like, well, why is this bad actress all of a sudden showed up? Well, maybe she can act.
I'm not going to comment on that because I don't want to put anything out in the world,
Well, she might become. She hadn't.
Don't say it!
She hadn't won an election, actually.
There are plenty of people qualified to be the first black woman president of this world.
She can be.
She is not one of them.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I really don't know nothing about her. I just know.
Plenty of people worthy. She's not one of them.
Okay. And is she for real on Star Trek? Yes. She's on Discovery.
On Discovery, she's the president of the planet Earth. Because,
Is it not the Federation?
I don't know. I thought somebody said she was the president of Earth.
Yeah,
because apparently we just ain't got no countries or anything anymore. We just Earth.
I guess it's like Federation. I mean, it's one. Oh, She's the president of the United Earth. United. They really thought that one out too. Oh, but it's the future.
It's a good thing that the Earth, finally was able to unite.
Under Picard!
Did you talk about Doc Brown being cast in the Mano show? Doc Brown.
What was he cast in the Mando show as? I ain't heard this.
Oh, what's his name?
Christopher Lloyd?
Christopher Lloyd in the Mandalorian? Oh, I've not heard that.
Mano!
Left Ghost talking about politics. Okay, we're moving on from politics.
What are you doing?
NWO for president.
Don't you want to see a show that's Christopher Lloyd and his son is Michael Richards?
Oh, that would be a deal.
Kramer.
Especially 10, 20 years ago, yeah. Did you know that some wrestler named Scott died?
Scott Hall.
Scott Hall. Broke his hip. That's right. I knew. I wouldn't know his name. I knew when I saw him. I was like,
Ramon.
Yep. Somebody told me he was a damn fine wrestler.
He's a damn fine wrestler and a damn fine human being.
Okay. Died too soon.
He did.
So there's our wrestling talk.
What sucks is he was sick for a while and he had really worked to get himself healthy again, and then he freaking has 3 heart attacks while he's under anesthesia for hip surgery and doesn't come out. That sucks.
How did he break his hip?
I don't know. Humping your mom last night.
Hey.
Sorry, kids. Sorry. No, I didn't say that.
Same thing they have in the Bob
I
Saget.
can't resist it sometimes. You're a bad guy.
Yes, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Who's that same person?
Yeah, same person.
Razor Ramon. Dustin said something, he deleted it.
I'll show you a picture of him when he was in the mid '80s when he was wrestling. Before he was Razor Ramon, he was the Coyote Scott Hall, and he looked like somebody off of Matt Dillon.
Great name.
Had a big old mustache. It was great.
Back in the day, Christopher Lloyd could have been a great Joker. I don't know about that.
It would have been an interesting Joker, yeah.
Maybe a more silly Joker.
He fell at home.
He fell at home.
As you like to do when you get older.
I always say when you break your hip, that's when you're going.
I didn't realize you had so many lightsabers. Damn. You need to put those on a wall or something. And some of the blades are yellowing. And everything yellows. I think if you spend that much on something that it wouldn't tarnish like that.
And I lost a little piece in the middle that hooked my Darth Mauls together.
Well, that sucks.
Find it.
See, now you just
you can't
got 2
just buy
Darth
that,
Maul
is it?
sabers.
I know.
That sucks.
I don't got nowhere to put them. I need to hang them up. Junkman.
That's you.
Were you a G.I. Joe real American hero fan as a kid? No. Talked about before. I don't know. My G.I. Joe didn't have G.I. Joe. Never seen the cartoon G.I. Joe. Never seen the movie G.I. Joe.
It was a good cartoon.
I don't know. I never got into it. I was always like, Star Wars toys.
I love me
Shut up.
G.I. Joe. I love my Star Wars. I love my G.I. Joe. I love my He-Man.
I was always a one
I
person.
love my Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I was a Nintendo. That's it. Don't tell me about this.
I even had some Voltron.
Voltron. Not a few. I mean, I had Indiana Jones, of course. And I had He-Man, of course. But like, I play with He-Man and stop playing with everything else. I've never seen Transformers either.
It was good.
It was about Stacey Abrams. She was a real person. I always thought it was a character. Some comedian was playing.
You would think, but no, she's actually a real person.
Oh, man. Walton Googles.
Goggins.
Oh, Walter Goggins should be cast as the Joker.
He's pretty interesting.
I don't know who that is.
You would if you saw him.
Walter Goggins. I don't know.
Too sweet.
Too sweet, whatever that means.
I'll pull up a picture of Walton Goggins and show you.
Walter Goggins.
I bet you.
I tell you,
oh, he was in Hateful Eight.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's in a lot of things.
Yeah.
I always think his name's something else every time I see him. I know who you're talking about. I love He-Man. Evil M was the shiznits. Evil M was pretty cool. Yeah, God.
He is a funny looking dude.
Like it was Photoshop or something.
That's a lot of head. That's a lot of forehead.
There's
Yeah.
that mouth. It don't look real.
Yeah.
I guess he would make a good Joker. It just didn't look real. Just had that glance. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's him.
Did you watch, I think we talked about it, season 2 or part 2 of He-Man cartoon?
I started watching it, but I ain't finished it.
I noticed. I liked the first half.
I did too. And you know what? They ain't said nothing about it. If they're going to make more or anything yet. So I was kind of wondering if everybody. That's an argument for not. You don't have to air everything in 2 parts. Some things just release the whole damn thing.
Yeah, I was like, and the first one I was like, and I ended with a cliffhanger. I was like, I can't wait to see what happens. Then by the time it came around, I'm like, oh, done with it. I didn't care anymore by the time it came out. Did either of you watch Masters of the Universe?
That's what we're talking about, yeah.
All right, go there. Yeah,
I watched like the first episode of
I defended it
the
so
second
much
half,
on Twitter.
and I didn't. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I lost interest when they, I started watching it, and then I was watching something else at the time, so I never went back to it. And it's hard for me to go back to stuff.
Could never. Even those other ones I liked, I couldn't really get into it. And some people I just fade out on. What's that? Mrs. Mabel or whatever. What's that show called?
Mrs. Mabel.
No, she plays like a stand-up comedian.
Oh,
like
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah, I watched like first season. I was like, this is good. Never watched it again.
Oh, I watched the first several seasons, which they are released in their entirety, except this season they released, and then they decided to do it an episode a week. And I'm like, man, I hate this episode a week crap.
I think we're going back to that now.
Oh, it drives me crazy. I will purposely not watch a show until all the episodes come out, just so because I don't want to do that.
Speaking of online, I turned on my Netflix yesterday and it had a big message up there that's going to $15 a month now.
I know, man. I'm like, all right, Netflix, you
ain't got much on there that I like.
Usefulness, yeah.
No, it ain't. If Star Trek goes away, I don't know what I'll watch on that. That's a little high, $15 a month.
Yeah.
And I heard they finished crack down on Bill. They created the passwords.
I know. I'm like, yeah, and they're just taking all the joy out of everything.
They are. They should let us more stuff for free.
Lefko said Walter White is Mr. Freeze and would be a good choice. I'm like, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I could see that maybe. Part 2 was a train wreck. Did He-Man show up finally? Joker
I think so.
Joker is the Joker. No one
Jack
else.
is the Joker.
Oh, not Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. I don't know. We had two good
did a
Jokers.
good job,
in there.
yeah.
He was good. He's just so different. Yeah, people like compare the Jokers, but they're also different.
They're all different. I like that. Everybody bring their own thing to it,
I think Gordon Lightfoot is cast in Walking Dead and Beetlejuice sequel.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gordon Lightfoot.
Now, only you would do a Gordon Lightfoot impression. I don't know if you're good or bad at it.
We're going to sing the record of Edmund Fitzgerald now.
Cobra Kai. That's another one. Cobra Kai. I watched like 4 episodes. Like, this is good. Never watch it again.
I love Cobra Kai. I've watched it. But here's the thing where I'm going to kind of be on the same board. I've watched all the first 3 seasons, excited as hell. Couldn't stop watching them, binged them all. 4 came out and hadn't even started yet.
Oh, see,
I'm like, it's almost like I want to have it there to watch. Have something to go to one day. I don't know.
And here's the thing: I was watching it with my son. And we were probably about 2-3 episodes in, and I was like, "This is good, but why are these adults so hung up on their childhood and their past? And it's all they talk about is their 1 year they play what they did in teenage years."
Until you realize that everybody's like that.
He's like, "That's what you do every day, ain't it?"
Let me ask you about something that happened to you.
Yeah, well, I'm up here surrounded by my old toys, talking about the childhood.
Let's call Amy Covey and say, "How's you doing?" No,
so I like touche.
Yeah,
you got me.
If I hear one more thing about them, the Beetlejuice 2, the sequel's fixing to happen, fixing to start, I'm like, bull. I'm like, I ain't believing nothing. I've been here for that for like 3 years now, and I'm like, no, I ain't believing it no more till I actually see a trailer.
I'd be surprised. Check out the Royal Gemstone with Danny McBride. I think that's what you told me to watch.
Yeah, I did tell you to watch it. I said don't bother because they ain't gonna watch it. I told him to watch Peacemaker.
I love Danny McBride.
The Righteous Gemstones. It's both good. He would enjoy them. You got to sit here with HBO Max. And you don't watch them.
You said Righteous. This guy said Royal.
Well, it's the Righteous Gemstones.
I don't
Maybe he's thinking about the Royal Tenenbaums or something. I don't know.
Oh, I like Danny McBride though. Although,
it's Danny McBride dressed up like Conway Twitty.
How
can
the
you
trailer.
not love
to see it? I've seen the preview.
He's dressed like Conway.
That's true.
In the season finale this year, they all sing. Oh God, what become? Oh no, what is it?
If you can't remember, it's not been any good.
Oh, it is. Oh man,
is it a country song?
Yes. Oh, I feel so stupid for forgetting it now.
Who sings it? Do you know that?
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, it's
70s, I bet.
Don
Williams?
Yeah, Don Williams. Broken Heart. The Broken Heart is one of its most popular ones.
Is the Broken Heart one or another one?
The Broken Heart one.
Love. Oh, God, I can hear it in my head.
What happened or what becomes of it. It's not what becomes of the Broken Heart. It's Zips and F.
I know what you're talking about. Why didn't they sing Tulsa Dime?
I don't know.
I told you Tulsa Dime.
But it was good.
Men in a Broken Song. Like Men in
starts out, Danny McBride, the spotlight goes on him. He goes, coffee black.
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah, okay.
cigarette. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is good. I'm like,
That's a good song, man. Okay. You got it. Righteous Gemstone is hilarious.
it is funny.
I have to check it out.
And Walton Goggins is on that too, and he's hilarious.
Who?
Well, the guy just showed you.
I do forget his name. I see that guy and everything. I was like, who is that?
How you forget a name like Walton Goggins? I mean, damn.
That's like a Star Wars name. Some broken hearts never mend. Yeah,
Some broken hearts
that.
never mend. There you go.
That was good. Don Williams had the best cowboy hat in country music.
For some reason, I want to get him and Mel McDaniel confused. Why? There's nothing. They don't look alike. They don't sing. I'm like, I don't know why.
One wants you to stand up all the time.
Yeah.
The other one wants to tell the time. Walter Goggins.
Baby Billy.
Baby Bill.
That's who he plays on Righteous Gemstones.
I get you. I'm trying to think if there's anything over the last couple of weeks. We haven't talked in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Trailers. You mean Don No Soul Simmons? No.
No.
Don Simmons. I know Don No Soul Simmons is. He sung Chim 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 Cherry. That's the Amazon Women on the Moon joke.
Oh, okay.
People out there.
I was staring in your closet looking at that blonde hair thinking you killed another hooker or something. I'm like, oh, that's just your wig. Sorry.
That's my wig. That just makes it sound worse. I want a gritty Christopher Nolan reboot of Mama's Family.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be good. Danny McBride and Walter Goggins and Vice Principals.
Another funny one. Yeah, so I got to watch that one. I watched Eastbound and Down and I watched Righteous Gemstones, but I missed Vice Principals. I need to watch that.
Never heard much about it. I remember it was out, but I don't never heard nobody talk about it much.
It's by the same people, I think, that did Eastbound and Down.
And that Adam. Damn, Bryce friend, I can't think of his now.
Adam McKay.
Yeah, I think he did that right. Did you see Don't Look Up? I still haven't seen it.
No.
I was curious. That was good.
I don't know.
Have you seen The Power of the Dog?
No.
Are you going to see Power of the Dog?
I might actually, just to see if it's as good as people like giving it. They're giving all these awards. I want to see if it's actually. Or it's like when I went to see The English Patient, it won all those awards, and I went to see The English Patient, and I'm like, this sucks. English Patient sucks.
The Power of the Dog might be good. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't like watching nothing as it is, and I know that I'll never get around to it. Just the name of it alone just turns me off.
Yeah. I don't like that woman that directed it. She seemed uppity.
Yeah, I heard she got mad because
Sam Elliott.
I didn't like it. I was like, well, shit, can he not like something?
And then she like...
she said, he's not a cowboy. I was like, no, he's not a cowboy.
Already says the Christopher Nolan his Mama's Family thing is going to be called Eunice Rises.
Eunice?
Eunice is like the best name ever.
Eunice. My grandma had I don't know if she was related to us, but it's just such a good name. Agnes Barrentine.
Agnes Barrentine.
It's like some old country lady.
Like the Barrentine Bears?
Yeah, it just made me laugh down here. I go to Agnes Barrentine's house. I was like, oh, that just... It sounds like something on Mama's Family.
Yeah.
Academy voting opened yesterday for the Oscars.
How do you know that? Why do you know that? Are you in the Academy?
I don't know.
If so, that's pretty
cool.
cool.
I don't know 90% was nominated. I looked at it. I was like, I don't know. Hardware War Troops.
Oh, no, they're good. They're both
War.
good.
But it's the original first, so I'll give it a pass.
They're both awesome in their own special ways.
Troops is the best Star Wars fan flick. Maybe.
It is good.
I hate to be, I don't know this, I guess it's snobby, but I hate when somebody sends me a link and says, check out this fan film. Can't do it. I can't do it.
Like somebody, no matter how good it is,
Yeah.
somebody put actual lightsabers and stuff.
Yeah, it might be good and everything, but to me, a fan film or a thing like that, it's got to be a short parody and funny. I don't want to watch a fan film that's serious.
Sith Critics' boss is in the Academy. Okay, well, there you go. You should know that then.
Sith Critics' boss
is in the Academy.
Who's his boss is now? I bet his boss is Kathleen Kennedy.
Kevin Spacey. No, I'm just kidding.
No, was he still in the Academy?
Probably not. Yeah,
Sith Critic called into the live stream last week. He'll be on this Sunday. Or I might edit him out. You never
Did he
know.
go, it stinks?
Yeah, it stinks. On the crick. Artie.
You gonna sing us a tune? No. Somebody firing up a dirt bike next door.
Have you seen the fan film now? I can stop me right there now. Have you seen the fan film Order 66?
If it's a fan film, I haven't seen it. No.
With the Ronin Jedi? It's pretty good. Like I said, it might be good. I just can't get into.
Yeah, there's some good fan films.
I'm
good. I sit there watching them. I'm just.
There was some Batman one, and people was like selling it at DrainCon years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you got to see it. I was like, I just can't. My watching time is limited. I just can't squeeze in no fan film.
Can't even get him to watch stuff that's actually on, HBO Max, let alone a fan film.
A 2-hour fan film. It's probably going to have horrible acting, even if it's got a good storyline. It's going to be mediocre acting at the best.
Dustin says Eunice Rises sounds like the name of a punk band. That would be a great name for a punk band.
That would be. I like that one. While I pick on fan films, here's a guy that's asking people to watch a stuffed animal and a stuffed Wookiee talking to each other.
That's different. That's satire.
Yeah, say a fan film is a comedy. I would like, okay, I'll check that out. There's a lot of Star Trek ones, and they'll be on the internet movie database and stuff. I was like, that don't count.
I keep waiting for you to get desperate enough. You like have like a thing where like one of the side characters won't make it through this episode. Fan voting. Who do you want to see killed off?
I like that.
Larry the Wampa, Gangster Chewbacca.
I don't call him gangster too much anymore. I need to get his
Jamaican British.
No, don't pick on
Rancor.
Randy Rancor. He's not.
It's a jolly old chap, man. You want some ganja?
No, he's not. Oh.
Do you like a Jamaican patty?
Pick on my Randy the Rancor.
I love it.
I need more voices.
It's a jolly old chap.
What about Mauled? What about
And then there's Maud.
And then there's Mauled.
Yeah.
Michael is filming his own fan film called Retro Beaching.
Hey,
I think he does it every day.
Terrible. You just want to see. I want to see a video where he gets something. He's really happy. He's like, this brings me so much joy. I'm like, why are you bitching stuff if you like have it in a case behind you? You obviously like it enough to keep it and show it off.
I ain't gonna get it. I was gonna get on that. I'll leave it alone. Do you remember that old 70s and 80s Jacob Tutu Meet the Hooded Fang movie?
And that's it for us tonight, folks. Yeah. We'll talk to you later.
Do you? Jacob Tutu Meet Jacob in a tutu.
It's all pops and buzzes over here. I don't know.
I don't know what Jacob tutu is. The Snyder cut. Do you prefer the Snyder cut or the original?
The Snyder cut, by far.
I just got tired of hearing people say Snyder cut.
Oh my gosh,
all I can think about is Snyder from One Day at a Time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everybody's wearing a denim vest. I want a t-shirt.
Is that guy still alive?
I think he's dead.
You told me somebody died from Mork and Mindy. And
yeah,
like, that guy's gotta be dead.
Mindy's dead, yeah.
I cannot believe that. Oh, we got a super sledge, a super chat.
Thought we were done. There we go, Samantha.
We hadn't even got any in a while. Thank you, Samantha. Kill Off sounds like the name of a punk band.
That does. I think that's a good name for a punk band.
That's a good name for a punk band.
It's a double bill. Killed Off with Eunice Rising.
You know what I think would be a cool name for a punk rock band?
Shahihi.
Oh?
It's an actual name of a punk band. Sorry, I'm like, go ahead. What is it?
Buttercup Biscuit.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like Grandma's Kitchen or something.
That's the first thing that came in my head.
Buttercup Biscuit? Yeah.
That would be pretty good. It's ironic because it don't sound like a punk band. Did Russ just quote Sinatra Group?
There we go. Thank you, Opus. Yes, you did get that.
Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, it was actually Phil Hartman playing Frank Sinatra, not being able to understand Sting.
Okay, I didn't.
It's all pops and buzzes from over here. I don't know what he's saying.
I got stools bigger than you.
Yeah.
That's not that. Okay.
Was that Phil Hartman or was that Joe Piscopo, Frank Sinatra?
The one I did was from Phil Hartman.
Okay, it was Phil Hartman. Stools bigger than you. I miss Phil Hartman. Man, what a talent.
I thought he was going to say he missed Joe Piscopo.
No, I miss Phil Hartman.
God, he went down fast, didn't he?
Ooh.
Where'd he go? He was all big and... I don't know if you ever seen the episode. Do you know Joe Piscopo was on Next Generation one time? You seen that episode?
I don't think I did.
Data wanted to learn about humor, so he went to holodeck and made a comedian. It was Joe Piscopo.
Oh my gosh!
It's just I wear to see Stacey Abrams.
If she showed up as the new Guinan, that would be one thing.
No, don't give him any. Don't give him. Oh God!
I'm not totally unreasonable, but you know.
Again, it ain't about her. It's just so 2022. It's just so nowadays. Oh, but they were all excited. It's gonna get them right wingers. They're gonna be mad.
I'm glad
I can't wait to see
people.
what the YouTube people are about it.
I got chunks of guys like you in my store. I remember that was it. Yeah, that was the line.
I remember he had Sinead O'Connor on there. Called her.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil Hartman was the best.
Uncle Festa. He called her Uncle Festa.
Now, who played? I think it was Jen Hooks. Oh, Jen Hooks don't get enough credit when she was around.
Yeah.
Jen Hooks is great.
Another one gone too soon.
Yeah, she was awesome. I heard she wasn't easy to get along with.
I don't know.
And she was a drunk. Not starting any rumors out of school.
Don't speak ill of the
Well,
dead.
she kind of kept to herself and everything.
She was on Designing Women.
I love her. I love her. She was great on Third Rock from the Sun. She's great in Pee Wee.
Was she Mrs. Dubček's daughter?
Yeah. Vicky. Vicky
Vicky
Dubček.
Dubček. Vicky Dubček. That's a
Yeah,
great
she's
name.
great in there. Oh.
Two great TV names right up there with Claire Would You do Bukowski.
What's that from? Now
So Frasier.
Okay, I knew I heard it.
Somebody his dad knew.
I mean, it sounded familiar. They definitely should make a Star Trek Presto Magic kit with Stacey Abrams. That'd be good. Presto.
No, there she is.
Oh god! I saw a Riot Girl band called Cunt Grush. Oh.
I like that. Cunt gusher. Still, we shouldn't be saying.
I heard that they're rebooting Fat Albert with Stacey Abrams.
Good night, folks. It's been the last show. We've enjoyed our
No,
time
I don't
together.
mean it in a bad way.
I'm so glad we had this time
I don't
together.
mean it in a bad
Just to
way.
shake a wish or share.
Where's that bald-headed Australian? I told you he was a racist homophobe. He said someone was in a movie. Third Rock from the Sun. Ultimates.
By Super
I
Sentai.
wish.
That'd be
That would be
cool.
awesome. Oh, man. Yeah. I just wanted to hear guys say it. Hey! She made us say it. When will you get a live interview of the Tweak? Is that a little guy from Buck Rogers?
That's Twiggy. Where are you even reading this from? Oh, that's up there. Oh, the Twi'lek. He's talking about the people in
The
Star Wars
horns?
with the... No, they're like horns. They're like more muscly. They're not horn. They're hard. They flop around if they jump. You know.
I don't like them characters too much. Is that what? No, what's on Ahsoka Tana's head? I can't figure out if it's bone.
It's the same kind of thing. I mean, it's muscly. It's pliable. It's not bone. She's if she's not Twi'lek, I think she's a version. I mean, she's like
She's a virgin.
a version.
Just like Luke Skywalker. Why? Why can't Baby Yoda have any attachments, but Luke Skywalker can?
I know. Yeah, I'm not.
He's the one that's like, you can't have any attachments. I'll be back. I go see my sister. My sister and her husband's my best friend.
Well, Luke. Yeah, Luke has to have an attachment because his hand got cut off.
No, that's funny right there.
But yeah, I agree. I like Mandalorian and Luke turned out to be kind of a bitchy Luke. I don't wasn't too fond of that.
I guess every Luke turned out to be kind of a bitchy Luke. Is Tattoo Guy a new regular for the Junkman channel?
Is that supposed to be me and my tattoo guy?
Oh, no. In my other video, I was saying, like, he's the bald-headed guy.
I was about to say,
It took me a minute.
I got no tattoos.
That guy is, I gave him a name in that video. He's somebody from down under. How can I forget my own name? I don't know. It rhymes with Tony.
No.
I forget what I said. But anyway, I had to go back and see. Or I changed the name again like I did Angry Albert. Because it looked better. Although I like the name Curtis. That was a pretty funny name. Farm Boy Luke never planted his seed, did he?
Whoa!
Here's my argument to he's a farm boy, so his name is Farm Boy Luke. You ready? Mm-hmm. Aunt Peru said it best.
It's Peru.
No, it's not.
It's not Peru. Peru is a country in South America.
Aunt Peru.
The capital is Lima.
No, it's not. It's Aunt Peru.
Llamas are in Peru.
That ain't what it said in the movie.
Peru is the name of Luke's aunt.
No, it ain't. And what did she say?
Luke!
He's not a farmer. So
Too
there
much
you
of
go.
his father in him.
Oh, I had to upload that origin story again. Isn't that the foreskin on Ahsoka Tana's head? Ugh. Don't tell me that.
No.
Someone wants to hear the so button. Why am I hearing it?
So.
There we go.
So you probably cut it down.
Ah, that's like one day I was getting the live stream started and I had this on repeat. And it was on repeat and wasn't stopping. I couldn't hear it. And they were like, cut that off.
It's the Shucky Ducky Show.
Just over and over again. Shucky-ducky, quack, quack, shucky-ducky, quack, quack, shucky-ducky. And when I load up Streamlabs, sometimes we play the audios when it's loading it up. And I was over there changing my shirt and stuff, getting ready. And I heard it real loud. So! Scared the shit out of me.
Good. I'm glad. That's another thing. I want to go back to Books of Billion and buy that shock wand that you saw. I'm like, I'm going to get that, and every time you say something wrong, I'm going to shock your ass with it. I'm like, Aunt Peru, CCP.
We need to get it for our live stream, don't we?
I'm just going to shock you every time you mess something
We
up.
both need one on live stream, don't we?
Yeah. No!
Every time somebody's in a super chat.
Yeah.
I'll shock one of them.
No!
Because I hate that. God, it would bother me. I
Yeah.
hate those things. My grandpa, anything my grandpa want to hand you, you just
Son of a biscuit maker.
Yeah, my grandpa, here's a lighter. You're like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, no. Grace Randolph just cast as the president of the New Republic.
No.
Oh,
Great Randolph.
no.
So.
Randolph. Aunt Peru. See, this guy said Aunt Peru. Black Series Walmart Collector's Con exclusive. Peru.
It's not Peru. And you know this, man.
That's all I said all my life. Nobody corrected me.
I'm correcting you.
I
I don't know why nobody else cared about you.
You're not C3PO. It's 3.
There's at least you can debate that somewhat. Peru and Buru are two different things.
Ain't my fault I got a stupid name. Someone said something bad about me. Read that one already.
Emily said, I actually bought one of those social distance zappers. How much does it shock you? Is it pretty good? Or if you shocked a stranger in front of you, would they get pissed and hit you? Or is it just like a annoying, like, don't do that? Fucker.
I hate it. I got it. I might have to get that now. That would be funny. Live stream.
I'm surprised you didn't get that. I really am. That was
I hate it. I want nobody touching me with it. I get worried. I would be over here worried the whole time. So that makes it worth getting
You
on
like
it.
walk up to like people you thought wouldn't notice, like in Walmart, and being like, "Oh, sorry."
I might have to go ahead and get that one. Grace is kind of hot. Sometimes. She's okay looking. I mean, I've seen worse. She's no Junkman. Look
You
at
stroking your
Look at
beard?
this. You say, if you can call it a beard. Can you call it a beard?
No, you can call this a beard.
Yes, that's a beard. That is a beard. Stacey Abrams don't even have a beard like that. She needs to chill a little. He does. Russ, please go to Books of Million and get Junkman and Ewok sign.
Okay, Rick, send me $20 and I will.
Yeah, everybody wants you to get something.
Yeah, seriously. Like Russ just sitting over here waddling in money. I ain't fucking money.
I have a toy show coming up, and I'm sure we'll hit Second and Charles tomorrow. Maybe. I gotta see my mother.
Are we going to your Second and Charles?
Yeah.
That would be neat.
There's one up there where 575 and 75 split right there. What's the area called? You know what I'm talking about? 575.
Downtown?
No, 575. Way up.
Oh, you're talking about like Kennesaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where we're going is way up in Marietta that way. It's up that way. So there's a varsity across the street.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't speaking my language.
Well, we're talking eating food.
Oh, yeah.
There goes the night. Oh, Stacey Edwards might have a beard on the clam.
Ooh. I don't want to think about that.
Gross. Okay, people going. Sorry, Junk, but Russ is too much of a stud. Says the lesbian.
Can't help it.
Yeah, but he ain't got a shirt like that the other day.
No, that's true. I do know.
Now, you know this is based on the Peppy Frog. You know that. Do you know the Peppy Frog?
Yeah, I do.
Somebody commented in my videos said, I cannot watch you. I'm unsubscribed. I can't watch your videos anymore. Why would you wear that shirt that's representing the Peppy Frog meme of the alt-right?
That's an all-right thing. I just thought it was something weird.
I was like, it ain't even the frog. It's me.
Yeah.
I was like, God, are we that picky? Going to unsubscribe to somebody because they got a shirt they wear?
I mean, damn.
And I was like, oh, yeah. So I made some joke on Twitter that could be seen as political or something. Some guy was like,
Did you get
It was,
canceled?
it was a clear joke. I can't remember what it was. It was stupid. It was a clear joke. It was a clear stupid joke.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I was on your Patreon. I'm unsubscribing from your channel and your membership. And I was like, well, honestly, if you get that offended, I don't think I want you watching my channel or your support. And I was, God.
Chances are it was going to happen sooner or later anyway. So I'm like,
You don't get me if that upsets you.
Yeah.
You don't get that I'm trying to say something stupid on Twitter to get a reply. I'm going to buy that shirt and then wear them when I finally go to Graceland.
that would be awesome.
He's going to Graceland. Oh, we got another super chat. I feel like I got to do something because I ain't got no button, but we got a big super chat.
Rick Johnson says, go get Junkman that sign already.
Dang.
Now, you know what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take that, and we're going to have to top it books $1 million, and we're going to have to get that sign because I'm going to have an example that if somebody sends us money to specifically do something, we'll actually do it.
Yes, but YouTube takes 30% of that.
But I don't know. If he sends the majority, I might, yeah.
Okay, I will get the sign since he said that. I just hope I find another Barnes &
No, you're not gonna get. You gotta give it to me, and you gotta let me buy the sign for you. So, and I have to give you the sign because that is what
Go, Junkman.
he says. Go. He's telling me go
No,
get Junkman.
he don't say you anywhere. He just says go get Junk. Oh, go get Junk.
See, so we've got to properly follow. If that money is earmarked, we've got to properly follow so the person that gave it to us is happy, and people will be more willing to give us stuff in the future.
What if we still want the toy fair at the toy show and it's cheaper? Are we allowed to buy it there?
He just said get that sign already.
Okay. It's one of the.
He didn't say get that sign already. Send me back any change.
Okay.
Plus, if the odds are, if it's cheaper, then it's going to YouTube 30%, you know, and all that good stuff.
It'll take a month for us to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. $10 would have been a little better for that sign. 20 is a little high. It was kind of cool though.
Yeah.
I did like it. Samantha says she wants a big dick. Rick.
Don't say we got family watching.
I didn't say it. Samantha said it.
Oh, okay. Rick Johnson.
Rick Johnson.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Dick Johnson.
Coming soon to the junk room. Indoor forest park.
Where am I going to put it at?
We'll find a good place. Huh?
Right there.
I think you spend money, you're going to have to put it somewhere somebody can see it.
Look at that big area over there.
Replace that stupid picture. Well, it's not stupid. It's a good looking picture, but
What?
the Ewok sign will be better than the picture over the Boba Fett's.
No.
Well, move the comic cover because you can't really tell. You can only see half of it, and you can't tell what it is anyway. So I mean,
That
yeah,
was taken by the Kenner photographer himself. Personally gave me that.
Photographer.
Ken Simmons.
Not-
That's what I said.
it's not a photographer.
He took a photograph of it.
Oh, okay.
He took a picture. He set the toys up.
Well, take the picture and put it in front of the. Nobody needs to see the box set of the widescreen edition of the Star Wars.
That's the original cut.
We'll arrange some stuff so you can see the cool Ewok sign.
Look how dusty that shit is.
I know. Why don't you ever dust? You need to get dusty to dusty. You need to dust.
Dusty.
Or use dusty to dust. I bet that hair will pick up some of them fibers and you can just shake it out.
You don't like my Marvel comic book?
I love your Marvel comic, but I want that. I hate that I can't see it more. It's only like halfway up there. It's like right there. You can only see the bottom half of it. You can't fully appreciate it where it is. So better to like see part of the Ewok sign and hang that somewhere where you can see all of it and appreciate it.
Well, if you wouldn't here, I would have the camera raised a little higher.
Would you?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I like to keep it eye level, so not much more.
Yeah.
Okay. I can put it above the Death Star.
I think we can find a place.
Although I think it look good on my door.
You can't see above the Death Star, really, though. I guess you can. Yeah, you can see part of it.
If I buy those longer legs for my table,
Yeah.
now somebody can send $15 each.
As if you want to get that technical, you could like hang it like right there above Indy's shoulder. You could where you
It don't look level, does
negative
it?
space. You do that every time.
It bothers me.
We're gonna have like a level. We're gonna put it on the camera. I'm gonna bring a level next
I
time.
have.
Oh, you have, and it still don't work. Yeah.
No, it shows this level. And I was like, it just don't look. Maybe that's not level. Man, that's what's throwing me off. Junk and Russ t-shirts. We need to put our face on a t-shirt together.
That would be cool.
I know you guys got a weird ego with that thing. What the weird ego with that thing? What thing?
I just play along.
Got a weird ego with that thing.
Dustin had to go. He said, "Y'all keep it
Who?
cool."
Who left?
Dustin.
Dustin. Run's gotta run. Oh my, you guys are crankers.
Crunker than a rooster.
Oh, he said that earlier.
I can't do a good rooster.
Don't ask the diversity hire to dust. That's temporary labor violation.
I don't think Dusty qualifies as a diversity hire.
Well, Larry called her on
Maybe
that
if we got Sky. Maybe, did he? Okay.
Larry was just being rude, maybe. I think it was Larry that got it. Junkman and Russ t-shirts.
I might have to work on that. I got a great idea for a shirt that I'm going to try to do.
Ooh, give me a shirt. I need some good shirts. I do have a new shirt up.
Do you? What is it?
Don't I? I'm trying to stall. I remember what it is.
Maybe I see you. I was like,
Look at this. I don't know if I can pull it. I can pull it for people. Look at this shirt here. Let me pull this up just so I can. Y'all seen it before, but I just want to show. I might have talked about it. I don't know.
maybe I saw it too. Who knows?
See this shirt here?
Yeah.
I know I bought one, but now he's like, I can't. Every time I wear it, somebody says that's why I got a penis on it.
He doesn't. That's his tail, and he's not pooping either.
It doesn't look like a penis on it.
No, it's tail.
Okay.
That's a great shirt. I love that shirt.
I do too. Riding the Rancor. And what's my other new shirt? Let's pull it up and see. Oh my God. Junkman's hawking his shit, and then must be running out of stuff.
No.
What was I thinking of the old Junkman? Hawking his shit. Oh, it's this one.
Oh, I like that.
Shall we play a game?
I like that a lot.
We should. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, get it in dark. It looks better in dark. I had another new one though.
I suppose if we're gonna signify like nearing the end, we got to start talking about food.
Yeah.
Mexican street corn Cheetos are back.
I wasn't going to go to 11, but I'm having fun.
Oh, this is the thing. I got to bring this in for you to try on air. I tried something new
food?
this week. Yeah.
What is that?
Tangy. You like Doritos, don't you?
Yeah, some of them.
You like Doritos?
Yeah.
It's a new flavor of Doritos. Tangy pickle.
No.
Yes, you
No.
need to try them live on air.
I tried on air, but
Tangy pickle Doritos. They were actually pretty good.
sounds horrible.
I can see why you think that, but they were actually pretty good. Tangy pickle.
Hold on, did I just screw up?
Maybe. What'd you do now?
Nothing's working over here. See, nothing's scrolling up or down. We're still moving though.
Emily says you should put your